Jingle, 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 jingle. It is the Christmas tree. Welcome to Market Movers. This is the beautiful Miss V.
Hey guys, welcome back everyone. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you all. Please, as usual, be active on the chat, ask us anything, and please give us a Christmas like. This is the last trading day of this week before the Christmas, and we're super happy you're with us here. Prad, you're looking amazing. And look what, I came back here and Prad gave me a small surprise for Merry Christmas. I'll open it and we'll let you know, guys, what toy is inside.
Where's my toy that I threw over to you? So I got this little car over here that she's gonna show you guys. I don't want it anymore because it's red in color. It looks like Ferrari, so I don't want it. If it was like McLaren color or like Mercedes, I'll take it. You can have that one too.
If I have Mercedes in here or McLaren, I'll give you.
Perfect,
cool.
Perfect. We'll trade it. But yes, Merry Christmas, Miss V. Nice look. I had to. I came in. I saw the Grinch. I saw an ugly Christmas sweater. I saw the Santa. I was like, okay, I can't be the only non-dressed up guy over here. So had to go figure out something. I was like, I'm wearing green. I'm gonna be the elf today. So
cool.
Worked out. Everything's
green,
on plan.
I like a lot of greenness on you. Hopefully.
And the market too.
Absolutely. Oh my god, Tesla. Have you seen Tesla? 1045 now. All right, we will talk about that later. Let's dive into something maybe you want to show so I can see Moderna in there.
Yeah, I'm actually getting out of my Moderna short right now. So I was trying to see at around the same level, 245, I could get short Moderna and ride it back to the downside. Looks like Moderna is going to rip over here, so I just got stopped out. We're going to try to get back in near 250 maybe if the stock does manage to go back there. Looking for some weakness, but there's still buying coming in. Let me actually put the filter on, tick filter. So there you go. Moderna short did not work out as planned. I want to go check on Pfizer. Prad, you funny as hell. Please don't breathe the mic so heavy. Oh, my bad. I'll put it away a little bit. Thank you. Prad, did you short Tesla today? I did short Tesla. How did you know? So I shorted Tesla. I got out right away, especially when the market made a new high a day. And its market's ripping right now. It's soaring through the moon, through the clouds, actually. So but we'll see how high Tesla wants to go over here. I did try to get short in front of 1040. Scalped it pretty quick. I was $2 in the money at one point, so I got out most of my size there. And the rest of the size, I pretty much stopped myself out in the money because I don't want to watch Tesla go up here while the market was also ripping, so there was just no chance. Now we'll look to get back into the short near 1050 or so. Obviously it's turning around a little bit with the overall market. Before 1050 looks like 1048 in high a day, 1047.89, so 1048 to keep it simple, turning around over there and coming to the downside. Let's see if he bounces back again at 1040 or even at 1037, 1035. Then there is a chance that Tesla could just keep on ripping today.
Prad,
yes, Miss V.
Just started. We already have a super chat.
Let's go.
I love it. Trending one, SOPA analysis, please. Do you keep an eye on SOPA? It's crazy. It made a jump all the way to $22. Now it looks like it's back to 17 level and also has been halted. So we want a new Alf's opinion on SOPA today.
So the Alf's opinion is SOPA is giving gifts from yesterday into today. We did get one halt off the open, looks like at 947 or so, and SOPA went all the way to 22. I remember Arun being surprised that SOPA is just ripping again one more time today on a what they said, the whole idea that the market's going to be a slow volume day. Not a lot of people are going to be here. We're still getting stocks moving. So we got this KTTA over here with 75 million shares, ALLK at 53, and SOPA F50. So decent amount of volume on a holiday day, surprisingly. So very, very happy to see this. And the market's still ripping. Looks like the Santa Claus rally is still going on. I can't wait to see how Monday over in December 27 looks like, because if you guys remember Sean's sticky note tweet, it's the last 5 days of December and the first 2 days or the first week of January. That should be really fun for Santa Claus rally. So I can't wait to see if this up move that we have in the past 3 days or 2 days now is going to actually hold up going into all of next week, into the wrap off December with a nice little bow on top.
Indeed, and Prad, actually, I was trading SOPA today. I want to guys share my trade with you. So this is a 15-minute chart. I was looking at this resistance level around 17.70. When it got rejected from that level, I got into a short trade at around 17.07. I got multiple outs. My first one was around 16.20, then 16.10. The last one 16.05, and right after that stock went to the moon. It got halted. After that kept going higher and higher. So I'm super glad that I got out at that level and explained why I did so. I found that this 16 support level is very strong, so I was looking only for like this movements, and I got out. And if, for example, if it would break this 16 support, I would get again into the short. But I'm super happy that I was able to get out right before it went.
I love it. Like, beautiful. Like, you got out exactly near the consolidation of yesterday's highs, and you were like, okay, if it turns off from here, I don't want to be holding it. Beautiful idea. One thing I do want to ask you, obviously, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. I remember you using 1 minute charts. Now you're using 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
Do you find it easier?
No, the issue is I have some issues with my 1 minute chart. Right now I was trading on 1 minute, but then on TMS something happened. So you see kind of like you can't really see those movements.
Yeah.
So just to show guys, and basically for higher time frame, I always keep an eye on 15-minute chart.
I like it. I'm actually very happy seeing you move away from the 1 minute, because I'm not a big fan of the 1 minute. So very, very happy seeing you move away from that and actually use the higher time frame a little bit. So let's go, Miss V.
I find it very helpful for support and resistance levels.
Perfect. I love it.
Thank
and
you.
Amazing exit too, because if you didn't exit that, my God, would that have hurt you? Beautiful. Let's go, Miss V. Check out SBET Sharplink Gaming. Let's go check out SBET. So SOPA, while we were on SOPA, I didn't even get to talk about it. Miss V did cover it for you guys though, so we are under VWAP. Let's see if volume picks back up. As you guys can notice, volume died off ever since we came back below VWAP, or even before that. Volume died off right when we broke 21 to the downside, and ever since then just been going sideways. I'm gonna expect SOPA at this point just go sideways for the rest of the day and kind of do nothing, but we'll see what happens. So SBET, someone wanted me to pull this one up. Not even a million shares traded today, but that's fine. We can't complain about volume today too much, because not a lot of stocks are going to most likely have volume. Over here, SBET, probably a catalyst that's allowing it to be 18% up for the day. Currently, looks like there's certain areas where volume comes in and then it just dries up, but overall, it is holding VWAP every time it has come down there. I think that trend is going to continue going on into the rest of the day. We can come back to SBET if there's more volume. I want to go check on Nikola. So Nikola is still ripping to the high side. Let's go pull up Nikola on the dailies over here, see if we can find some point to short it. 11.50 maybe. We did go as high as, what is this, almost $12 today. I don't know if that's an actual candle. I don't think that's an actual candle. Hold up. Nikola 1 day. Yeah, for sure not an actual candle to $12. So the high day is around $11.44, so just before 11.50. You could short it there, but we're not too far extended out of VWAP. Obviously, I don't have I don't use MACDs and your RSIs, which kind of could indicate to you that it is oversold or overbought. I was supposed to add a couple indicators for you guys yesterday, so let me just add that right now. Exponential moving average, view 0. Give me 50 and give me 100. And then create another one, exponential, view 0, give me 50. Give me 100. Awesome. So we have the two EMAs going on, and at the moment we are not too far out extended from the 50 either. So I think we're gonna keep bouncing off 50 for a while on Nikola, and we'll go test 11.50 properly, or even $12 properly, before we actually come to the downside today. And the good news, obviously, being the zero emission, the first only one of one truck so far. So limited edition, kind of like Supreme, I guess. Whoa, these titles just became really big. So let me just hide these titles over here. Exponential, nope, exponential, high title, and high title. Apply. Okay, done. Awesome. Prad, take a look at Chewy. CHWI. Oh, and New York. I typed NM. Of course I did. Chewy on New York with 2 million shares traded today. Let's see where Chewy's looking like. Chewy did go as high as $60 and came back down. We're just bouncing off of 50 EMA right now. We'll see if Chewy can keep on holding the same trend line or just keep bouncing off that same EMA and keep going back to the $60 and actually test 60 one more time. Maybe we can go higher above it. Volume's still there, but low volume period. See how no candles, not candles, sorry, no prints are actually coming in as you would see on a normal day for Chewy above 100 shares. So low volume period overall. Tesla short is extended, going down now. No, don't tell me that. Because I wanted it to rebound a little bit and come back to the upside. So Tesla, I guess we're still good. Tesla back to my original short price. I was short around 1040.89 or so. So almost back to my original short price. We did go make a double top at that 1047, looks like. 1047.89 again. So we pinged the same number, looks like, exactly to the key and started flushing to the downside. Let's see if we can hit that same number the third time, make a triple top for people who love trading triple tops. Give them that opportunity over there. And for me, if I see some size there or maybe some iceberg there's got to be a reason why it bounced off the same number twice, right? So I would like to see some sort of size there or some iceberg order there that is stopping Tesla to keep on ripping. So we're looking for some short opportunities on Tesla. Come on, go back up there so we can ride it. Keep in mind though, market is continuously ripping today also, so it's gonna be hard for me to really look for some shorts. So why not we look for some opportunities where stocks are at the lows instead, and we can ride the market long. Where's Roblox at today? Roblox is currently just above VWAP slightly, and we're breaking the 50 and the 100 EMA to the north side. Still down 2% for the day, but good to see Roblox bounce off of, what is that, $98 on the bottom, bouncing off of, looks like 98, and managing to come back over 100. I'm not sure if Roblox has a move back to 103 or so today, but the way the market's moving, maybe we do have a move.
Prad, did we really talk about ALLK?
No.
ALLK is up more than 34% on the day. It has been actually downgraded by Goldman Sachs today, but looks like stock doesn't really care about this.
Doesn't really care indeed. Looks like on the daily over here, ALLK did have a drastic drop from what, $83 to all the way to $8 recently. And you said they Goldman Sachs upgraded them? Downgraded them. So that makes sense. And they're now today, though, coming up a little bit off those lows from $8 or so. So let's see how far can we retrace all the way from 83 to 8, and maybe we come back to 10s and 16s, kind of like AERC over here on ALLK. So drastic down move. And today, though, big up move. My expectation is shorts are covering, and people who previously didn't have the opportunity to buy ALK are maybe looking for an opportunity to buy ALK at these lows over here, since big down move, obviously.
People talk about NVIDIA.
NVIDIA, ooh, I like it. People rarely talk about NVIDIA. Let's go check out our favorite over here, our chip favorite, NVIDIA, up 1.75% today. Let's see if NVIDIA can get shut off a little bit at 300, giving us a nice scalp. We're currently above 299 slightly and turned off in front of 299.75. If market comes down over here, that could be the short that I wanted, so I missed out. I'm still waiting to see if we can slightly pop back up to 299.50 or even close to 299.50, so I could only risk 50 cents and not more than 50 cents, because I don't want to. I could risk $1 for a $3 move, but I want to risk 50 cents for a $3 move. We'll see if it can pop back up here. Market maybe can find support and give us that move. When does the day end today? Good question. I actually thought today would be a half day, but it is not. I think the day actually ends at normal day at 4 o'clock. So normal 4 o'clock period on the stock market. There we go. NVIDIA coming back a little bit more now, so good to see that pop happening. We want that pop all the way to $300. I want to go check on AMD since we were looking at NVIDIA already. AMD making a beautiful move today, 2.2%. I don't really want to be shorting AMD, obviously, unless we get to 150, which is pretty doubtful today. Santa Claus rally looking real strong. Maybe we'll just look for a long back in Tesla, because Tesla is holding up in front of 140 at the moment. And if Tesla goes through 150 today, or sorry, 1050, that'll be pretty insane. NVIDIA has its dividend payout today. Thank you. Thoughts on Palantir? Ooh, good question. I didn't even look at Palantir today. Palantir just looking very flat, sideways, exactly where the VWAP EMAs are, all three together on the 1 minute over here, and pretty much near yesterday's close. So we're getting a slight pop right now on Palantir. I'll actually take this long along with the market. Let's see if Palantir can make a pop through 19 today and actually make a move through it. But obviously Palantir has been struggling a little bit at $19, but has been having buyers in front of 18, which is good. I would like to see eventually 19 get taken out, obviously.
Prad, I've got a question. If I was trading Tesla, and the answer is yes, of course. How can I miss this opportunity when Tesla going to the moon? Crazy move to the upside, 1043. I've got into the long trade at 1025. My first out was 1028, and the next one 1031. So my biggest out was $6 in the money per share, and the last one was 1028, still profitable. Do I regret that I got out there? A little bit, because I was looking for a higher time frame, and I was seeing that like if Tesla broke this level, it was supposed to run higher and higher. Anyways, still profitable trade for me, but that's great. And like honestly, I even can see Tesla go somewhere around 1060 today. So let's see, and congratulations to everyone who caught that long trade and who's still holding.
Let's go.
By the way, Prad,
sorry,
this
Mr.
is what I got. This is like, let me put my face. So this is like some, looks like you today.
You calling me a dog?
No, but it's also green. So this is the brush, and basically here is a French flag inside.
Ah.
And you can like put water and like brush.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Painter.
Yes.
Awesome. Looks like you, Prad. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. If it's a compliment, I'll take it. Even if it's not a compliment, I'll take it. I'll take it. Eating the chocolate? Yeah, I love the chocolate. It's so good. It's so good.
I'll give you the second half.
No, I already ate mine. You're good. It's all for you. It's all for you. I'm looking to actually get long over here on a firm, but they don't want to give me the fill. So I'm just going to sit patiently, passively. Let's get long on a firm at these lows over here in front of $97 or so. If 97 gets taken out, we don't want to be holding it anymore. A firm has been struggling for a while in front of 100. You guys know that whole story over there. Let's go take a look on GME. GME's popping, so we'll get out of that one. GME made a move above 152, and we were short just slightly below 152, so we're gonna catch a L on that, get out of that short. Let's see, we are in an AMC short right now. We're trying to see if AMC is gonna take out the pre-market highs. If so, we're gonna get out of that one also. Hoping for a little dip. Wow, okay, buddy. AMC, we are on AMC right now. Miss V, thank you for the Tesla report. Amazing report, obviously. Disney going for 155 breakout. Let's go check out Disney. 1.7 million shares traded today, and it is ripping. Let's go, Disney. All on the way to 153.50 over here. High a day being slightly under 153.50. 1% up on the day. You guys remember me complaining about Disney being below, what is it, 180 or so? If I remember, maybe not 180. What was the price I was complaining that Disney was below? I can't even remember at this point. It was 180. So and then we were like, okay, there's no way Disney breaks below 160, and then 160 broke and went as low as what I remember, 145s, and there we go. Yeah, 140s. Glad to see Disney back into these 150 areas. Can we reclaim 160 is the next question for me on Disney. Can we put local time? I could maybe. Where's my clock app? I should be having a clock app somewhere. World clock, local time. I'll figure this out somewhere. I'll figure it out and I'll do it for
Yeah,
you.
maybe after we can ask Mark or Rob to literally put it like on the lower.
I could add a widget to the. Oh yeah, on that too. Yeah, that's true. Where are we going to? Disney. We talked about Disney. ENSC. Yeah, it's on our watch list. If I remember, it is on our watch list. ENSC. Let's just click on that instead of typing it. Way easier. 16, almost 17% up on the day. Pretty much gave back most of its pre-market gains in what's it called? After the open itself. And now we're just been getting rejected off of VWAP over here. Looking for another rejection at VWAP. If ENSC comes down off of that, then maybe we could look for a long. But right now it's pretty much range bound. I could see a long above VWAP to $6 or higher if volume picks back up. But clearly there's just absolutely no volume coming into the stock, and the markets are now trying to go lower. So let's go check out where Tesla is. I'm trying to debate if I want to go look for a Tesla short right now while the market's coming off, or do I still be patient and wait for my entry above 1045? So looking at the SPYs, I'll show you guys the SPY ETF, ES/H22CM. So the SPY ETFs are coming down at the moment towards the 50-day EMA, and the NASDAQ NQH22 is also coming to the downside. And here we are. Looks like there could be some support though at 16,290 on the NASDAQ. Markets are only going one way without even a small dip. To the moon! Will Trader Prad get gifts from Santa, or was he naughty? No, no gifts from Santa ever. Crocs. Let's go check out Crocs. Crocs. Crocs with 3.2 million shares traded overall is trying to go towards $120. Big down move on Crocs since the open. 14, almost 15% actually. And every time a stock is down more than 10%, you guys know what happens. And for those of you who don't, I'll just explain it one more time. It goes on SSR. So that stock cannot be shorted just by taking out the liquidity on the bids. You have to wait for an uptick on the stock, which means the stock moves up and then fills you on the offer or the ask, whatever you terminology you use for that side.
We have a new member, Prad. Green name, as green as you almost. Mr. Christopher, thank you very much for becoming a member, especially on the Christmas Eve. Welcome to the family, and shout out to all the members and viewers. We love you all. Hopefully I don't have chocolate in my teeth.
Just gonna do that. All right, let's go check out what GME is. GME looks like it stopped me right at the high on the move, and it's most likely gonna come down with the market. We'll see if it does eventually. Watching 148.50 for AMD for reverse thoughts. AMD. AMD just made a nice pop above 148. Let's see if we're going to see any buying coming in above 148. If I don't see any buying, I'm just going to go short right now on a fake break of 148. So let me just get my orders ready over here. All right, no looking for it. Yeah, I'm just going short on that fake break of 148. Let's write it down to the south side over here. And I really didn't see any buying coming in. And then you guys saw all the sells. And on my side, if it's red, fine. But it wasn't even sell side red. It was sell side blue, which means they're going below the bids to go really sell shares, and that was aggressive selling coming in. So I'm just gonna use that tape reading over there to see if we can catch a nice little scalp along with the market move. But if market moves back up right now like that, we don't want to be holding it. Let's see if buying is still coming in. That's actually a big amount of buying coming in at this time. So we're gonna give it a couple more seconds to see if buying keeps on coming in. The day's highs were exactly where we're at, and if there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of that. Oh, I went long now. Oop, get me out. We're out. I went long by mistake. Almost flipped long over there. Market did hold up exactly at almost it didn't go as low as 16,290, but it stopped at 16,295 on the NASDAQ, and the SPYs are also turning back to the north side. So waiting for another opportunity over here to get short on AMD. So it did break 148, came back below 148, and now we're back above 148 another time. So we'll keep our eyes over here. I'm not seeing a lot of buying coming in still, so not sure if AMD is gonna keep ripping over here.
Prad,
Yes, Miss V?
we have another new member, Ankit Kapoor. Welcome to the family, Ankit. We appreciate it so much, and happy to see your name now on green on the chat. And besides that, we've got a super chat from Mike Crehan. Shout out to our good friend Mike. Guys, V Money said she will take a shot at 2 p.m. show if we get 2K likes. Come on, guys, 2K. Yes, Mike, you're absolutely right. Thank you for bringing this up. We are planning to drink eggnog during the 2 p.m. show. So, team, I will take a shot only if we break 1,000 likes. Okay, I'll make it easier for you. We are now at 340 likes. Almost 3,000 people are watching. So basically, we can easily get to 2,000. So, team, please be kind. It's Christmas time. We're going to have drinks during 2 p.m. And if we don't get to that amount of likes, everyone will be drinking except for me. And Prad, Anash really want me to ask you a question.
Did you just say my full name? What did you just say?
Prad,
Yeah?
Anash really want me to ask a question.
That's okay.
It would be something bad if I
That
would say
sounded
your
like my full name.
You would did something.
No, it sounded like my full name.
Prad Anash?
Yeah.
Prad Anash.
Yeah, it's very close to my full name. That's pretty weird.
All right. Doesn't the stock usually breaks the upside if it tests the high for the third time? Triple tops are not so common.
Honestly, I don't like even thinking about it that way. I much rather see a triple top and then look at the level 2 or the time of sales to actually confirm that there's a break is happening or the break is not happening. So like it is helpful in seeing those patterns without a doubt. But like you gotta learn to combine that pattern or that tool with at least a couple other tools. I'm not saying combine it with 15 other tools to confirm and then give you confirmation bias of some sorts. But the best confirmation tool you'll get is the level 2 and the time of sales. So seeing a trend line or like drawing a trend line, drawing your resistances, drawing your supports, seeing a double top or a cup and handle or whatever pattern you like using. Those are all great. Those are all great signals to give you a starting signal. But if you can add an extra layer above that and then look for example, what stock was triple topping again? Was it Tesla or double topping? So we're coming into that triple top right now. An idea is what you want to see is around 1047.89 or 1048. You want to see the stock kind of look like this. You don't want to see green prints come in. You want to see red prints come in or below the bid prints come in, and really look for weakness around that area or look for strength around that area. If buyers have pushed that stock 3 times to that high and have not broken the high, the idea is it's going to go lower. But if buyers have pushed that stock 3 times to that area and you're still seeing buyers come in, then the chances are it's going to go higher from there. So I understand the idea behind a triple top or a double top or a cup and handle or like all those patterns, but I would always urge people to combine that with the biggest indicator you have on your tool set, which is the level 2 and time of sales. Like technical indicators, these moving averages, VWAPs, MACDs, RSIs, all are like lagging, and you can actually see that indicator get painted before it even gets painted if you can learn to just read the time of sales a little bit. I'm not saying I'm that talented, I'm that great to see the indicator get painted before it does, but I'm telling you, like, if you can just form the patterns on the level 2, on the time of sales, before looking for patterns on the chart, you can actually see the stock moving before the candle even gets painted.
Thank you, Prad, for sharing your knowledge with us. And guess what? We have another member.
Let's go.
Enrico Shirati, thank you so much for becoming a member. We appreciate your support so much. I hope you enjoy the show, having a wonderful day, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you.
I'm going to get short Tesla here because the market's now coming much lower. Let's see if the QQQ can find support at 16,290. Bless you, whoever was needing blessing over there. Rob needs a lot of blessing over there. AMD, let's go back to AMD. AMD did pop to 148.50 and is still trying to go higher while the market's trying to go lower. We'll see if the market can come down here. AMC at the moment still trying to go higher and higher. 29. We're looking for a break of 29. If so, then we want to be out of our trade. But if 29 still holds on the offer, then we're not too worried about that. Whoa, Tesla. What's going on over here? So Tesla is now at 1050 or so. Market
To the moon.
Market made another pop. Yeah, to the moon indeed. Watching for a little bit. We did break 1051 just now, and then we slightly got right back under it. Let's see if it does that again. We don't want to be holding it. Keep in mind that the market was trying to go lower, but instantly market started ripping again. So we don't like that action at all. Holding Tesla with Valeriia and are riding up the avenue. That's right. I mean, if you punched long right off the open Tesla, like, woo, look at that dip buy just slightly below 1,000. Amazing entry on Tesla right there. Let's actually zoom back a little bit to see if we could identify a dip buy long on Tesla at some point. No, not really. I don't really see a dip buy long area. Trying to see if we break 1050 another time over here.
I really want to just
to
show my idea.
Go for it.
Why I was guys saying that, like, I'm expecting to Tesla, like, it might get to that 1060 because what is this?
What happened?
Right, let me first like
What
make
happened?
my charts normal.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's go look at Affirm. Has Affirm moved yet? Because they still didn't give me... Are you kidding me, Affirm? They didn't give me any size at all while my order was pretty much sitting inside a candle. All right, that's great. Affirm is now moving to the high side, broke VWAP, and we're actually going to go much, much higher without any entries on this stock. But I think, Affirm is still going to struggle below $100 and just do what it's been doing for multiple days on in a row, not just go sideways and look absolutely boring. Whoa, there goes AMC. We're going to get out of that. AMC is now ripping up 2% on the day. Debating if I want to go long here. No, I'm just going to be hands off on AMC. I don't think AMC goes, or maybe if AMC does go to 30, then we can look for a short there. Where was the point where AMC got turned around on the last few days ago? We did go as high as 32.20 and the range high over here was 31.40, 31.50 or so on AMC. So AMC, nice move above 29, breaking the pre-market high. Let's see if we can actually hold 29 on the bids and keep on dripping. Look at that volume candle over there on AMC. Monster move. Monster.
Right, finally I'm good about that Tesla. So guys, my point was behind that Tesla can increase even more today. In my opinion, just by my analysis, it was trying to break that, was holding around 10.03, 10, like pretty much for a long time, and then it finally broke it to the upside, and the next level I see is 1065 level. I don't know if it will get there, but I would probably not shorting Tesla today. But again, I remind you, it all depends on your trading strategy. Like, I like to kind of hold, but you could do so many scalp trades, right? You can like get short in here, catch that, get long in here, catch that, even short here. Like it all depends on your strategy. But overall, personally, I just don't see shorting Tesla today in terms of my strategy. Plus, it's a positive day for me overall, and I wanna keep that last day of this trading week positive.
Let's go, Miss V. I like it. Obviously, friend is your trend.
My friend.
Trend is your friend, my friend. There you go. So, killing it with that trend move over there. I absolutely love seeing Miss V kill it. Baba, someone called out Baba short, and I actually do like the idea. We did close around 118 yesterday. The high of day being 118.50 or so. So we're gonna get short over here and pretty much get short all the way to 118.50, and then that'll be our final stop on the break of 118.50 if it does go through there. Going back to Tesla to see if it's coming down. Not really, not doing anything. Let's go to Palantir. Palantir is in the money, 6 cents. Woo! Nothing to talk about. Moving away from Palantir for now. Let's go to NVIDIA. NVIDIA almost at 300 over here. We'll take a position over here for sure. Let's see if they give us any fills, and we'll come back to it. And in the meantime, I want to go look at Affirm again. Affirm is trying to go all the way back to $99 or so. And at that point, maybe $99.50 instead. No, I think it'll turn off at 99. Well, we'll come back to Affirm in a bit and keep our eyes on the level 2 in time of sales. The spread is 20 cents. 1 million shares, not bad. Let's go check out Airbnb. Airbnb, 1 million shares.
Europe just closed.
Europe just closed. Good point. Europe did close indeed, and that's gonna probably take the market a little bit
Positive.
higher with it. Yeesh. So keeping an eye on all of our positions over here. Let's go Palantir. Nice move on the Palantir over there. If you did go long in front of VWAP, we're waiting for $19 to break. If $19 breaks, I'll be very happy. Maybe some profit taking can come into it. But until then, I'm not really excited too much about this Palantir move. But it is a positive move, so we're happy about that, right? Pfizer, please explain. PFE. Let's go take a look. Ooh, man, yeah, no explanation. Pfizer just going to the downside without a reasoning, I believe. Let me actually see if we have it on our watch list today. We do. What was the news on Pfizer? Pfizer shares are slightly pre-market up in a health support rally. Positive headlines of trade. Merck's own pill have helped out pressure on some vaccine names like Moderna and Pfizer. Oh, I closed an extra tab. Darn it. Okay, whatever. So overall, though, Pfizer is to the downside today, down almost 1.5% and not looking good. Let's see if we can go to find some support in front of. I'm expecting 58.50 or so. Find some support there and start ripping back to the high side. I would like to see Pfizer back at $60. This was yesterday's low. What is this? $59. So we already broke that low, so I don't really like seeing that on Pfizer. PFE sell news. Moderna also. Let's go check out Moderna. Moderna did go flush along with Pfizer. Looks like you're not wrong, but yeah, it looks I did go short and I missed out on my short opportunity. I could have made $3 per share, but I lost pretty much 50 cents on it. Oh well, can't complain too much. Held up in front of VWAP though this time and started making a move back above to the north side on Moderna. Now currently only down 2.15% with 4 million shares traded.
Prad, it's so funny actually. The Playmaker, our insider, saying that Sean is currently shopping for eggnog, and he actually posted this on Twitter. This is actually funny. So eggnog to be on the 2 p.m. Show. Did you ever try eggnog?
No, I was gonna ask you the same question. I've never tried it.
Sounds weird.
Have you tried it?
No, but sounds weird.
I hope it's not actual egg.
Well, why would be the egg in there? The only thing where I tried like eggs, it's whiskey sour, but again, it's like white.
That's like the egg white.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yes?
Yeah, that's no, it doesn't taste like eggy. Like I don't want egg taste.
Same here.
If it has an egg taste in it, like I'm gonna probably throw up.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do egg taste.
Do it live.
I don't know. I can't do egg taste. We'll see though. It is egg. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I mean, it has the name egg inside of it, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this. We'll see when the time comes, though. All right, where we're going to, I want to go to KTTA, the #1 stock on our watch list today, and the #1 stock on the overall stock market for the volume leader. So KTTA, this says 58 million, but over here I see 80 million. Either way, we're trying to see where we can go to on KTTA. $9 is the low of the day currently with 83% up, and it's still trying to hold up in pre-market levels, looks like, in a beautiful fashion. So we could most likely keep on trading sideways over here, and then later on in the day volume picks back up. Notice the lack of volume over here. Once volume picks back up, there is a chance we can go back to test those highs later on.
Brad, real quick, I have a question from Irish Mac, formerly Fat Mac. Getting hungry, need an update on the lunch menu. So for the lunch today, we are having cranberry and brie stuffed chicken with rice pilaf and heirloom carrots.
Cranberry and what now? What?
And brie. It's
brie.
cheese.
Brie. Okay.
Sounds good.
Stuffed chicken. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it.
Chicken.
We'll try it for sure. Positions are now turning in the money a little bit. Tesla short $1.70 in the money. NVIDIA still out the money, and Baba's in the money. Tesla's coming down. Let's see if Tesla's gonna turn off in front of this 50-day EMA over here, which is what is it, 1040, 1042. I'll just throw an order up for that. 1042. I'll do 1043 just because I don't want to get skipped on a whole order over there. And then we'll ride it to the downside. $1.50 now in the money on that Tesla short. NVIDIA is still giving us a little bit of a struggle. We did break 300. Why did I not notice that? I want to be out, but I also don't want to be out. Let's keep a little bit eyes on NVIDIA over here. We're looking for selling coming out on NVIDIA. If I had my stop out, I would have been stopped out already. So that's something that may be helping me on my position over here. We're trying to come back down to 300. If 300 is holding the way it is right now, I don't want to be holding this position because the market just made a new high a day before it started coming down over here. So keeping on NVIDIA's. There we go. There's a selling. Oh, whoa, NVIDIA. Woo, that was a big candle right there. Did not see that one come in. Let's go. Okay, I guess we can hold this one a little bit longer now. Do I add on the way down? Nah, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'll just hold on to it. Baba's not really doing anything. Baba's still waiting to come down or go back to the top side. So we'll wait over here to see what Baba wants to do. Palantir has been in the money, but really I don't want to do anything with Palantir at the moment. I think Palantir is gonna be one of those trades again for me where I get too bored and I close my trade and then it starts moving. So because I said that, I'm just gonna be holding it until the end of the day at this point.
Another super chat from Mike Crehan. Southern Comfort Vanilla Eggnog, bro. Take the shot for me, please, Prad, lol. Yeah, you should take a shot at least for Mike Crehan.
Yeah, for sure. Mike, anything for Mike. Mike's the homie.
Right. You anything for Mike, me anything for like.
That's a good one. That's a nice little rhyme scheme over there. Good one, Miss V. Miss V's getting too fancy out here. You're gonna make me choke up on my own saliva.
Sorry. That's the worst one.
The saliva one? Yeah, I know. It makes you look so dumb when you choke up on saliva. All right. Piton has been on a tear today. We did dip as low as $35, $36 and dipped slightly under 36, but look at the big volume candle midday coming in, allowing the stock to still hold up at those levels. We pretty much have a trend line right now. The stock has broken that trend line. Actually, if you think about it, we were on a sideways trend or a channel. We broke that channel, still continue to go high side. I think once we do get to $40 though, that could be an area to look for a short on Peloton, or even $39. Currently 50 cents away from 39, and then a whole $1.50 away from $40. Or we're going to, what do you think the markets are going to make a new all-time high before? You got to ask the crystal ball that, my friend. Apple. AAPL. Let's go to Apple. Apple just going sideways today. Exactly what I predicted Apple to do. What else is Apple going to do when the market's ripping? And when the market's going down, Apple's going to do absolutely nothing. This makes me agitated because Apple is so like nonsense. Apple's absolute nonsense. Like, you're supposed to be moving the market, not doing your own thing. Come on, move it. Today, though, I guess overall, we should be happy because if you bought the dips yesterday, you're kind of up on the stock still. Not really too much to talk about it. So, we did get a move to the north side, 176.50. We did get a move to the south side also, and then pretty much a dollar range looks like has been just trading in for Apple. Apple is beautiful. Leave it alone. Yeah, I know. It's too beautiful, man. That's why I wanted to move a little bit. Stop being so beautiful. Prad, you should have bought a mistletoe for Miss V. No. I don't do all that.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Did you guys see Miss V's earrings, guys? We'll do this one. We'll do the big screen instead.
And those are real.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Candy canes. I used to call them candy cones.
Candy
Learning
cones.
every day.
Yeah, candy cane. Hey, Prad, take a look at AA. Would you short this? You're talking to Prad. Prad would short anything. Just tell him a stock that's at the highs and really far extended from VWAP, and Prad is shorting it. Right now over here, no, I'm not shorting this one. I'll be hands off on this one. Not a trade for me to really be making on here. 3 million shares traded overall. Just kind of looking sideways, to be honest. Even though we're up 1%, no real trade for me over here unless you want to go long at VWAP or take the VWAP break to the downside, and your targets are maybe low a day, which is only 40 cents. So I don't know if there's a trade for me here. Hey, Pray, take a look at AMC. Would you buy this? Wow, I got stopped out at the high of the day. Perfect. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so AMC did go all the way up here near 29.20, the high of day being 29.40. We're coming back down right now to the 50-day EMA, where my second short entry was. Would I go long here? Absolutely not. But there is a trade there if you want to make it. You know, if it breaks below this range over here, or even the pre-market low, which is around 28.50, 28.60, then maybe you want to get out of it. You don't want to be sitting in that anymore. Prad, how far from the VWAP would you be shorting? Honestly, there is no actual science to how far from the VWAP am I looking for. It's more like discretionary. I'm not. There's no real defined answer to give you on how far from VWAP. It's how fast did it move away from VWAP and how far from VWAP. And so there's time, there's volume, there's also price dislocation from VWAP that I consider when I'm looking for a trade over there. Tesla back to 1050 almost. So look, I'm debating if I want to add back onto my position here and ride it to the downside. Europe has closed. Markets are still trying to make a new high a day, but they're kind of struggling over here at the highs. Let me actually pull up my market lines. What lines are we near? Looks like we broke a lot to the upside already. And I really have no resistances mapped anywhere up here. So it looks like we're bouncing off somewhere over here right now. And yeah, that makes sense. So the volume point of control is exactly where we're kind of bouncing off of. So if the market does want to reject, it could be around these areas. So yeah, I'll just add to my Tesla short. Maybe no, I'll just hold on to it, and I'll get stopped out on the break of the high a day. I'll just do that. NVIDIA working for us a little bit right now, but BABA going against us. BABA went as high as 118.17 and came back down to 118, so we can hold this for a little bit longer also. What is the best buy point for KTTA Kumar? So the best buy point will be only be determined by you and your trade analysis and your risk parameters. So you know, obviously, if you want to go long and you know where your stop is, where your targets are, then that would be the perfect buy point right there. But if you don't know that, Tesla did break this 1050 one, so we're gonna get out of that. Market's still not really ripping though, so we can get back in once we see some weakness coming into the market and Tesla. What was I talking about again? Going back to KTTA. So if you know your risk and your reward, then you know obviously go for the trade. There is no volume on the stock right now for me. A lot of momentum has been depleted, just taken out of the stock, and you know most of the people are going to be looking to go for lunchtime right now. Why is there an exclamation mark on my computer? Get that off me. So people will be looking to go to you know, lunchtime and so on, and when that happens, you can expect more volume getting taken out of there. And if that happens, when volume gets taken out of the market, then you know there's even less of a chance where KTTA actually moves. So in that point, I don't really want to be taking a trade over here. It's a dollar stock, and it could only move maybe 10 cents or so. And if you can't take a lot of size, then there's not a lot of money to be made in there. Hey, Prad, would you short Nikola? Yeah, I'm actually looking for an opportunity to short Nikola, and it looks like I missed it. 1150 was actually what I was looking for, and it just bounced off of that. Darn it, I should have just had a stink order or whatever you want to call it sitting there. NKLA, stink bid, stink offer. So 1150, exactly 1150 is being the high a day, and I did say I want to short 1150. I'm banging my keyboard right now because I'm angry. We'll see how low can we go. We did just now break the 50-day EMA to the downside. Can we break the 100-day EMA and also go straight back to VWAP? Obviously, if you guys remember the whole story behind Nikola being a whole scam company and the CEO being a fake, booting the CEO and then actually becoming somewhat of a legitimate company, GM breaking their partnership, and now actually managing to deliver a vehicle, a zero emission truck, like that's big news. From going from a scam to actually a wham bam delivery, like come on, that's big. That's big news for Nikola. There is a chance that the stock could actually come to the come back to like reality a little bit on stock price, we'll see where did it drop from. If I remember correctly, $93 all the way to $11 or so, right? So maybe we find a way to come back to these 20s and 25s and 30s over the span of next year to find the real value of Nikola Tesla. No, is it just Nikola Motors? I had it up right here. Let's see. Nikola Corporation. It's not even Motors. All right, buddy. Cool. From scam to semi-scam. Yeah, exactly. Tesla still ripping, is it? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Let's go, Tesla. Market making a new high a day. Yeah, so QQQ just made a new high a day. I'm looking at QQQ futures, obviously. In that case, let's just get out of this NVIDIA short also. We're 4 cents out of the money. We don't want to be sitting in that again. If market wants to keep ripping over here, we'll take the quick 4 cent loss on that, and we'll move on from here. Baba coming down right now. I'm holding my Baba. I'm not worried about my Baba trade too much. I'm looking for a retracement back to VWAP on here. Obviously, if we do break that 118.50, which was the yesterday's high that we kept getting rejected off of, you could even go as far as 118.60. But as long as we don't break those 118.60, 118.50, I'm not really worried about my short. Prad, you could just short DD all the way. Yeah, you could do that too, my friend. DD, let's go check out DD. I remember people were buying DD after the D-list news came out, which was pretty surprising to me. Like, who's buying and why are you buying it? But at the end of the day, though, DD now coming back down below $6 one more time, and no buying at all is what I want to see. So 4 million shares traded overall, and the only pops I want to see is shorts closing their positions. I went long on Tesla, so it will crash. No, don't say that, Dixie. If you went long the same time as we went long, then you both are making money. I know that. DD tricksters. Okay. The minute I go long Tesla, it tanks. I know how you feel, though, Dixie. Trust. I know the feels. Okay, Prad, I enter short Nikola, exit 1160. Whoa, okay. Okay. We're 30 cents away from 1160. I guess you're gonna, yeah, makes sense. You're gonna give it a 10-cent room off that 1150 break. Fair enough. I would have waited. I would have been a little bit more patient. Got a fill pretty close to 1150 instead. That way you could take the small 10-cent risk instead of the 40-cent risk you're taking right now. Prad, what should be a game plan on ALLK? For someone who doesn't really trade short floats a lot, the way I would have traded this, let me see how much of a float this is. 34 million. I guess it's not really that much of a short float. So 34 million. What would my game plan be over here? So we did come down off these big numbers in the double digits, 84s or so, into single digits, into $8 yesterday, right? And now we're pretty much making a pop. My expectation is people are buying the stock over here at the lows, looking for a value buy, or this is just short covering. Shorts covering for profit coming into these pops over here. No matter what the reason for the pop is or the buying is, the game plan would be possibly, let's see what the yesterday's high was over here, 12.50. I would probably short 12.50. I'd probably short $11 where we're currently at right now, even though we did go as high as 11.80. So actually I would not short $11. I would wait for 11.40, 11.80, and you could perhaps go long in front of VWAP for that move to 11.80. And if VWAP breaks, you can take that loss and move on. I guess the loss would be somewhere around $10.45.
Prad, QLGN is trending on the chat. It's now ripping to the upside.
QLGN, let's go check it out. QLGN indeed going higher. Wow, look at the size on the bids over here and compared to the offers. So QLGN looks like there could be some sort of a move happening over here for sure, without a doubt. Let me just close that. Awesome. So QLGN once again with 22 million shares traded, 42% up right now, and volume still there. Let's go. SEAC kicking my butt. Let's go check out SEAC. Baba now in the money. Let's go, Baba. So SEAC what's SEAC doing? It's flat, so I'm not sure why it's kicking your butt unless you bought it at the highs over here, or you shorted it at the lows over here. It's kind of doing absolutely nothing in my opinion. You know, this stock was doing over 100 million shares a couple of days ago, and today it's only doing 18 million shares. So if you ask me, there is no trade here at all. Like the stock is in previous ranges. The volume has been drastically decreased on the stock, and I would much rather wait for the volume to come back up. So what were we talking about? SEAC. And if you go to on the dailies, look at the volume candles on the dailies. Yesterday we did 200 million. Over here we did 100 million, 100 million, 100 million, 100 million. And today, before 12 o'clock, we're barely even at 20 million on this stock. So and it's pretty much in yesterday's ranges once again, just to repeat myself. So there's no trades to be made here if you're a day trader. If you're a day trader, there's way more interesting stocks with actual volume happening. And if you're a swing trading this, or if you're long-term invested in this, then obviously there's a whole different trade, whole different ideology. You're not even looking at technicals or like other price points. You're just looking at like fundamentals maybe. So that's a whole different game over there going on.
Prad, we've got super chat from Links0134. Got in Tesla early, got all my Christmas money back. Thank you, Tesla. Wow, indeed, great job. If you got early in Tesla today, you're in the money, Links0134, and this Tesla animation is for you. Congratulations to you. I'm so happy to hear that you're having a very profitable day on the last trading day of this week.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Indeed. Last trading day. I like the way you said that.
Dramatic.
Like a action movie or something. Yes. Market coming back to the downside here. We're gonna go back short Tesla. Come on, let's ride it to the downside one more time. One more time. Nice car. Yeah, it's a. What model is that, Miss V? Is that an X, Y?
The one that you're driving?
Three.
Yeah, we need upgrade me.
We need a roadster for you in there.
Yes.
Please pull up 88 chart. It's breaking out. ADA USD up 4% today. Let's go ADA. Look at that day candle on Cardano. We are indeed trying to go back. I'm still down on the stock, or not stock, this crypto. Let's see if we can come back to my impulse buy area slightly above $2 USD and come back to wherever it wants to go eventually. But yeah, Cardano is indeed up 4.5 or almost 5% today. Dogecoin 2.7, Shiba 3.4, Solana 2.9, Ethereum flat, and Bitcoin is up almost 1%. ADA going to $10 rumor. Ooh, say less. I'm putting more money in there. Get Prad the Tesla Cybertruck. Yeah, I'm probably the Cybertruck rider for sure. Have you guys seen the Cybertruck bike? For kids though, it's like for kids.
I saw you were posting on the
yeah,
Instagram,
it's like it's for kids. I'll probably buy it. Knowing me, I'll probably buy it and have it. Granted, I get selected to buy it.
So what would you do with this?
It's just a bike. You just ride it.
It's for kids, no?
Yeah, but like it's like a motorbike, like
a
pocket bike. Yeah, hopefully.
If you not, you have reason to bear kids, you know.
I'm not having a kid just to let the kid
First
ride
you
a
get
Tesla
the bike,
side. Yeah,
then you get kids because like what you gonna do with that bike.
Yeah, smart one. So get more into financial losses in life over this bike. Nice, Miss V. Miss V is just trapping me over here. How to lose money 101. Well, courses.
By Miss V.
Will Micron break all-time high today? Let's see. Will Micron break ATH today? Palantir is now flat, my friend. Not looking good. I don't like this trade at all. And I know if I close it, we're going to run. I'm just absolutely going to hate it if it does that. I'm going back to my homie over here on Tesla. Let's see what Tesla's doing. High day being 10.55, almost 10.56 actually. And it's trying to see if we can come back to the downside or even rip to the high side. So Tesla is indeed having a battle of its own over here at these prices in front of 10.55, 10.56. That bike will be worth $60K in 5 years after launch. I didn't even think about that. That is so true. That's like the Supreme bike or the next level of the Supreme bike. Like it's worth $2,000 right now USD, and it will be worth at least At least $10,000 on resale.
Sold out already. Well, obviously.
At least.
I wonder who was buying shorts.
Short shorts. Yeah, I never saw anyone wear that.
Yeah.
I never saw anyone wear it.
Short.
Elon. Did you guys hear about how he said he wasn't going to sell any more stock, and then yesterday he sold about $1 billion worth of stock? Elon, man, I gotta love it. Even then, today the stock is up 5%. Absolutely ripping. Hey, Prad, is that Nikola buy size at 1101 something to be concerned about when shorting it? Let's go check it out. NKLA. I can't type. Whoa, Tesla's ripping. Is market making a new high day? Keeping an eye on the market along with Tesla here. Let's see. Tesla come back to the downside. It's instantly back to 1055 or so. So we'll hold it for a little bit longer. You wanted me to look at Nikola, NKLA. There was size at 1111. There is indeed. So yeah, that could be a reason to be scared for sure, without a doubt. That size is exactly on the 100-day EMA. So if that size doesn't get taken out, then yeah, I'd be worried. This would be somewhere that you would probably start covering, you know, a portion of your bag. Ooh, that guy got taken out instantly. Someone just came in and just sold all of the size to him that he wanted. And so there is a chance that we could go lower here, or we just hold up over here. We'll see what happens. Obviously, that size did get taken out though, Angel. Nice short in front of 1130 or so. You're 30 cents in the money right now for a 40-cent risk. So I like it, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually take out this $11, the downside, and actually go to VWAP. But my guess is that size over there who bought is probably going to try to gatekeep a little bit. We'll see what ends up happening. NQ quad top on the 5-minute. I don't know if you're looking on the QQQs or the Nasdaq futures, but I'll pull up the QQQs over here. So this is on the 1-minute. There is, it looks like a somewhat of a top over there. So a quad top on the 5-minute, very possible. I could pull it up over here for you actually. So let me do that. Bang, bang, bang. So yeah, I don't really know if you want to call that a quad top or. Yeah, I mean, if it is. If it works for you, calling it a quad top, and you can make an idea out of there, you can make a trade out of it, then yeah, it works.
Prad, have you seen Crocs today? By any chance, major losses for Crocs on the news that it agreed to buy casual shoe brand Hey Dude for $2.5 billion in an effort to bolster its fast-growing business of off-beat footwear. And according to Bloomberg, it's the most drop for Crocs in more than a year.
Wow, yeah. So is that a rumor or is that confirmed?
It is confirmed.
So it looks like there's a buying going on of another company over there. Hence, you know, some loss of money on the balance sheet maybe, or whatever the transaction is, cash or whatever it is. At the end of the day, that's being reflected in the stock market. So biggest drop in 1 year, you said, Miss V?
Yes.
So yeah, there goes Crocs to the downside a little bit. Let me quickly check it out on here. When was the thing was announced? Do you remember?
Today? News or
The
today?
the JB partnership?
Oh, GB, I don't know, a few months ago, I believe. I don't know even.
Yeah, I want to know if we're back to that level where JB's partnership was announced, or are we still above that level? So if you guys remember when that partnership was announced, that'd be great if you guys can update me also. XXII is smoking. XXII. I see you, Playmaker. Let's go check it out.
Shout out to Dominic Famularo. XXII is ripping.
Ripping and smoking. I like it. There's two different ways to call out the stock, I guess. And it is doing both. And I'm both.
So does Tesla ripping.
Both. Tesla's ripping too. All right. Tesla will pull back Tesla over here. Looks like I did get stopped. I didn't even notice it. So Tesla did stop me out over there. We're actually looking at XXII right now. What is it trying to do? Why am I seeing red prints on 310? Oh wait, that does make sense. What am I talking about? Okay, so XXI trying to go much higher here. Biggest candle of the day for volume. That is 15 million shares traded so far. Pretty strange to see big volume candles coming in at 12 o'clock. So maybe there's a catalyst over there helping out XXII.
Yeah, there is something.
Sorry, Miss
There
V?
is something. I'll pull it up
Oh,
now.
okay, awesome. So Miss V has it for us. Let's see what it is.
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, cool. No worries. It is still ripping though. Oh, what is that? Why did you just make that noise, phone? No, don't say okay. Google just activated itself because it thought I said, hey, Google. Anyways, it is ripping 41% right now off to the races. We'll come back to XSI whenever Miss V's ready. ZEV, Z-E-V. New York. Yes, ZEV on New York. 1.4 million shares traded today. Where are we? The charts are look.
Prad, I think I'm ready. FDA authorizes marketing of tobacco products that help reduce exposure to and consumption of nicotine for smokers who use them.
Okay, so it looks like health preservation
FDA
methods.
approval or something.
Yeah, health preservation for smoking in general for someone like me, I guess, because I've cut cigarettes for Juuls and I'm like a little addicted to Juuls now. I have to figure out how to cut these too. So maybe that's a healthier alternative, whatever it is. So yeah, good to see that was the catalyst on it. If you guys
Tesla
remember,
broke 1060.
all right, let's go check out.
Go.
Let's go check out Tesla. Tesla indeed ripping right now to the moon. 1060 did get taken out. Market QQQ heavy made a new high day. Slightly make a new high day. But yeah, this is monster of a move on Tesla
This
here.
is the monster.
Absolute monster. Tell me you're still long, Miss V, please.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
But again, I was showing you my trade, guys, today. So I've got like in here, 1025. I got out my like biggest out was 1031, $6, still $6 in the money. But again, guys, remember I was telling you my idea behind. Even if I'm out, I'm still was telling that I'm expecting Tesla to go to, like, the Tesla has room to go all the way to that 1067. So be careful with like major shorts. And looks like it's getting there. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's for sure going there, Miss V. I actually pulled up my chart over here to see where the lines I have for Tesla, and looks like the line I have is very close to the number you actually said, and it's near 1070.88. And you said 1069 or 1067?
I said 1067, 1070.
Yeah, so
Around the
we're
same.
heading there,
Yes.
Miss V. Oh man, what a long by Miss V today. Even yesterday, she's been smoking Tesla back-to-back days. She's like Drizzy over here, back-to-back. Let's go, smoking
go.
it. How high can we go? I'm very surprised to see Tesla ripping right now when the QQQ futures are actually not ripping along with this. So maybe we can actually catch a even nastier short on Tesla at 1070 if market could actually start coming off to the downside. SPY's just made a lower high on this second run up over here, but Nasdaq is not really making a lower high yet. Let's go check out if NVIDIA or any of the tech stocks are moving to the downside. Paper handed that NVIDIA short, obviously. We took a 4-cent loss when we would have probably been in the money on that. Let's go check out AMD and Apple at the same time. AMD coming back to the downside over here a little bit. Where's Apple at? Apple did make a move to VWAP, but still flat on the day, doing absolutely nothing and being boring. Let's go back to the most important and the most active, most fun stock of the day. Tesla, baby. Back to 1065 at the moment. Can we break 1065? Let's figure it out.
Crazy.
Tesla is fairly hyped in my opinion. Tesla is obviously what people said, what, 3K next year? It's probably like 3K today at this point, man. Look at this move on Tesla.
Some people write in the chat like Tesla show, ha ha ha. But again, guys, like we talk about all the movers, right?
Anything that's moving.
But the fact is that I literally trade Tesla every day, and it goes crazy to the upside. How you expect me to not comment on that, right? And
Just ignore them.
I like
Miss V.
with every move of you, that sound, make like this again. Shake your head. I love it.
I don't know if they can hear it. Yeah, just ignore them.
Write in the comments if you can hear.
They were mad that we were talking about AMC too much when we talked about AMC for 3 minutes. So it's okay. Just ignore them. It's a mover. Thank you, Rolling Records. Tesla will break 1100 today. Really? Sheesh, brother. If that happens today, I don't know what to say. Obviously, I have no words. That's going to be a monster move on Tesla. We were just at 800 like this Monday.
Yes.
Monday, we were at 800 and we're back to
Wait a
1060.
minute. I believe. No, yesterday we went all the way to 900 something.
Yeah, we were below 900
yeah,
yesterday.
But now we literally almost 1,100. Those are crazy moves.
Yeah, absolute monsters. We're at 1067 right now, Miss V. So I'm looking to get short here somewhere. I'll do it. We'll ride it to the risk, the downside a little bit. And here we go, Tesla. We're now short. Let's see if 1070 actually gets taken out on Tesla. Multiple times have we shorted it. We shorted it here, we won. We shorted it here, we won. We shorted it here, we lost. So that was our first short loss on Tesla. Can we catch another win over here? Why does it show up like that? Oh, because it shows as a partial fill, even though I did catch my full fill later on. So it's just showing a partial fill right there. Ignore that red over there. Is basically just a short. Here we go. Tesla coming down right now. $2 in the money. Can we flush all the way back to 1050 or even break 1050 and go to VWAP? I'm not sure if we're going to get that big of a drastic move on Tesla today to the downside, because look at this buying program going on this stock. Absolute monster. $4 in the money right now off this short, and I don't even want to take a profit just yet. Come on, Tesla, go much lower.
Wow, I love days like that. Tesla gives me energy, you know. By the way, I see a few people talking about that, including Kung Fu trading. Do we close markets early today and then we're closed tomorrow and the next Friday too? All right, guys, once again, let me tell you, today is the last trading day of this week. We're having a normal time. Markets close at 4 p.m. Show will be until 4 p.m. We are back on Monday, December 27th. And the next week will be full normal week. We're not gonna be closed any of those days. So the only day off for markets will be tomorrow, Friday, on Christmas Eve. And by the way, oh my God, I was so excited with the Tesla. Couldn't keep my eye off, and I totally forgot, guys. It's like o'clock. We are now, yes, I was so wanted you to do so. So guys, we are now at 706 likes. By the way, you still have chance to be like number 666.
I did it
Already
early. I did it early today.
I love it. I will love it more.
I was doing early today.
So team, still 2,585 people are watching. Christmas is coming, the last show of the year, and we would really love on this day to break our daily number 1,000 likes. We would really appreciate if we get any more, like 1,100, 1,200.
You remember seeing did you see?
Yeah, oh my God, I loved it
1, 2,
so much.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7,
loved
8.
so much. You can't even imagine. If you follow Prad on Instagram, you know what we are talking about. So yes, team, please be kind. Don't be Grinches. Be Santa Clauses and elves, and give us your likes. Counting those are absolutely for free for Tesla traders. Go Tesla on the like button.
That's right. Go Tesla on the like button. Speaking of Tesla, I fat-fingered my exit. I wanted to cover 20% of my shares, and I covered the whole basket because I wasn't paying attention to what my order sizes were. Where's Tesla? Where's my chart at? There we go. So I fat-fingered the whole trade over there, and I got out of it. I'm pretty upset right now because I wanted to go much lower. And now I really don't want to be adding over here and giving it a $5 risk. So if we do go back up, I'll take that entry. If not, I'll take my $4 win and I'll move on with it. Baba, where's Baba? Baba on the way down over here, I added more and I took my first profit at the 100-day EMA, and now I'm holding to see if we can ride it much lower, maybe to 117, and then see if 117 starts bouncing on Baba over here. So I added more to my Baba short on that break to the downside. We broke 700 like targets. Let's go, Miss V. We were just at like 300 a couple seconds
Yes,
ago.
sir.
Monsters. All of you monsters.
I feel like also on the new year we should get 2,002 likes.
2002, I like
it's
it.
Going with
2022.
Oh no, 2022 likes.
I got your idea. That's a good idea.
Let's do this.
Let's take that Profit on Baba again. Let's go, Baba. Let's ride it to the downside. Market's not really flushing well, but the stocks are. So I think when market really starts moving to the downside, we can catch some nice moves. I want to go check on NVIDIA over here. I already missed it. Why am I checking on it? Moving from AMD. Already missed AMD. Apple. We already know Apple's not really moving today. Where's my Microsofty? Come on, Softy. Softy is also not really doing a whole much today. So Apple, Microsoft, your number 2 and number 1 are just sitting here at VWAP and doing a whole lot of nothing. Tesla is your number 1 mover today in terms of big stock movements. Where's AMC at? Let's go check out AMC. Like I predicted, AMC not too much of a move to VWAP over here, and we're just bouncing off between the EMAs. I would like for AMC to be positive on the day, obviously. What was it? I think I read an article that said the Spider-Man movie is going to be or on route to be the first billion-dollar movie ever. So if that ends up happening, we'll see how AMC can profit off of that. I actually watched The Matrix last night. So
what?
yeah, I
How
watched The
did you
Matrix.
like it?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah?
A lot. Like I went in with really low expectations. I thought the movie was gonna be utter garbage, and I actually kept telling myself this movie's garbage, this movie's garbage, this movie's garbage while I was watching it. And every time something crazy would happen, I'd be like, oh, okay,
Cool.
okay.
I'm so happy to hear.
Yeah, I loved the movie. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. 13 movies new this holiday weekend. All right, AMC. Yeah, so AMC is gonna maybe profit in some way or the other. They also went to, what is it called? They also bought a couple locations in California, I believe. So we'll see what that happens over there. You went to AMC, Prad? Yeah, I went to an AMC theater, watched the movie. The popcorn was great. I enjoyed it. It was amazing experience. Yeah, thank you, Adam Aaron over there for that one-on-one private experience over there for me. He streamed online. No, I went to movie theater, dude. Always movie theaters only. XXII ready to rip again. XXII. Let's go check out. XXII is again ripping. So we got another big volume candle. Maybe no, that was the volume candle that we saw at 12 o'clock, I believe. Unless I'm mistaking it. So XSI is trying to go back to the north side one more time. So we'll see if it can actually take out this higher day that it established previously around $3.17. Keep using Elon for not getting in Tesla now before stock split and 1,300 plus prices. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Tesla is going crazy. Yeah, Tesla is absolute monsters today. But I want to talk about something other than Tesla for a second or two.
Even for me.
Yeah, even for me. Like, I've just been staring at Tesla all day. Palantir is still not doing a whole lot, man. I'm just going to take my 2-cent winner on the stock and move on from it. I don't think the stock is doing a whole much, especially when the market has capped out itself at the highs over here. I don't see Palantir moving anywhere north from here. NIO short here. NIO, can you talk about it? Let's go check out NIO. Where is NIO currently? Oh my, okay. NIO, I see you. Let's zoom out a little bit. What is yesterday's high? 30, 37, 30, 40. What is the high before that? Yeah, 30, 50, 30, 40. It could. I like the idea here for sure for a short on NIO. But Tesla...
But Tesla,
like, you know,
is finished.
Yeah, but like,
by the way, it got rejected a little bit out of that 1067 level.
Oh, I did go back up there. I wanted to go back short at 1068, 1067. We missed that. Looks like market's coming to the downside right now. Let me show you guys a SPY ETF. Come on. So here we go. So market's coming to the downside over here a little bit. The SPY ETF is currently at the 100-day EMA. And if I go show you the NASDAQ, QQQ, and Q, we're also coming to the downside over here. So might just take my BABA position all the way to VWAP. I want to go check on Roblox. Roblox is at the highs over here, just above 100. I don't really want to be shorting Roblox above 100, but you know, it could give you a decent trade opportunity. I believe 102 or so was previously, I mean, we did make a move to 107, but if you guys remember over here, 102 or 103 was pretty much the cap that we were getting topped off at on Roblox for quite a bit. So I do want to push a trade here, but I also don't want to be doing that without any confirmation, which I'm not really seeing. No volume going on. I'm not seeing any sort of buying or selling coming in. The spread is not too bad, so I could take a 102 short and then risk myself on the break of 102. We'll take a small size short. I don't want to do something too drastic over here, and then we'll stop ourselves out on the 102 break. Tesla going down short. Go for it, my friend. I missed out my order already. I'm not chasing the stock down over here. It could break 1060 and go much lower to 1050 or even 1045, but I'm not chasing stocks. I don't chase stocks. That's my #1 rule, so never chase it. Don't be a Grinch. Who's being a Grinch? Ban that person right now.
Only Sean is Grinch today.
Sean's a Grinch. We're banning Sean. Nicholas still going to the downside. Let's go on hell with a nice, beautiful short on Nicola, the one that I wanted. So you basically stole my short from me. I'm envious of you, but let's go, dude. Congratulations on that trade. Now what? 35 cents in the money for you. Let's see if we can take out 11 and go much lower. But if you haven't taken out 75% of your profits already, then I'm pretty upset at you, because knowing me, I would have probably taken 100% of my profits, because my entry would have been around 11.50. So knowing me, I would have been out already. So if you haven't taken 75 and you're not holding 25 or whatever your risk allotment helps you, then I'll be kind of upset. A little upset, because I want you to be better than me always. BBIG broke VWAP. Oh, wow. Imagine people still trading BBIG right now. Insane. 3 million shares today. On a day like this, BBIG is an absolute no trade, guys. Like, look at this. How do you trade the stock like this? It's pretty much, it's down 2%. Yeah, but I can't even make a trade on this. We did break VWAP to the north side. BBIG for a long-term investment, and my idea is still a no, because we need actual information coming out from the from the CEOs and the C-level people. So until the C-level people come out on BBIG and tell me what's going on, I'm not gonna say I'm investing in it. But I do like the idea of the whole NFT merger that they have for BBIG. Well, that's a lot of rocket ships. Can you please not do that? We'll just put you on timeout for now. Prad, I'm going to lunch. I smashed the like. I'll maybe back for the close. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. John Juan Sewers, have a great weekend. Happy holidays, my friend. And anyone else, anyone who's heading out because of lunchtime, thank you for coming by. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. We love every single one of you. And have a happy holiday season. We will see you back Monday. Every single one of you. We'll have a great time on Monday trading. And I know Santa Claus rally is here to stay, looks like. So we're going to see a lot more longs coming in, baby. Let's go. ALLK analysis. I need my chapstick. Where's my chapstick at? ALLK. What am I typing this? I thought I typed ALLK. I did not. ALK analysis. So we did bounce off of VWAP, looks like, and we're attempting to take out $11 here. It's still don't really see a trade for me here just yet. I would short it at 1160s, 1180s if there is no rise in volume and the stock goes back up here. If the stock slowly increments up here, that's a short idea for me. But if a big volume candle comes in and we're gonna go up here, and then another volume candle comes in and we take out the highs, then I don't want to be touching that short idea. For the longs, also could work, but you know, I'm more of a bearish trader, especially on stocks like these. Like we came off from 84 to $8. I'm not really looking for a long when a stock comes off like 80 bucks on a single day.
Let's take a look at S&P 500
Yeah.
index. I can see a lot of blue. Can you remove my face first? Thank you. Alrighty, guys, a lot of blue color. I love to see that. It's up. S&P 500 index is up almost 1%. Cruise liners gave up on earlier gains and now slightly down, with RCL is down almost 1%, CCL is down 0.5%. Other part of the travel stocks is positive, with WYNN up more than 2%, Las Vegas Sands also up more than 2%. Airline stocks are also positive on the day, with Love up more than 1% and Expedia up more than 1% also. Automobiles are having a positive day also, with Tesla is up 5.5% on the day. I love it. General Motors is up almost 1%. Ford is up 0.5%. Let's take a look at right here we've been. Information and technology, semiconductors and software companies are mostly positive. Micron is up more than 4%. AMD is up 3%, and NVDA is up almost 2%. Software is also mostly positive, with Paychecks is up more than 1%. Healthcare and pharmaceutical sector is mixed, with Eli Lilly up almost 3%, while Pfizer and Moderna down more than 1%. Financials with banks are having a positive day. If I find financials, yes guys, you can see banks are all positive. Energy stocks are also mostly positive. So a lot of positivity on the market today.
On the market today, indeed, Miss V. Look at that green sea of green on
that's
your...
all because of your green outfit.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It kind of looks blue on the YouTube, or is it just me? Am I colorblind?
Like the board?
Yeah.
It is blue.
Oh, it's blue? Okay,
Yes.
I thought I'm colorblind. Like, what's going on? Okay, cool. So I'm not colorblind.
Yeah, on icon, guys, blue stands for green and
Red
red
is
stands
red?
for red. That's why I say that blue is the new green.
Okay, cool,
Or
yeah.
even black is the new green, because you remember accounting people were saying that in accounting somehow black is green.
Yeah.
So we have 3 things for green.
Yeah. And just one red. That's why red is the cool color. Short everything. All right, Baba's actually out of the money for me a little bit. Baba making a pretty decent move back up here. We'll try to get out of this one over here. Do I want to get out of it? Debating if I want to re-add over here on Baba, or do I want to get out? I think I just want to re-add. All right. BTC moving higher, is it? Let's go check it out. Bitcoin on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute and yeehaw, let's go Bitcoin. Now at 49,000. Even though I pulled up Bitcoin earlier, I didn't really click in my head that we were at 49K. Actually, we weren't. We just now broke out 49K and going higher. Let's see if we can actually take out 50K today. Obviously, It is you know, your Christmas time. You guys gotta be ready to have those crypto conversations with your long lost uncle and your long lost auntie, and then explain to them what crypto is. And probably like your grandma and your uncle is probably like, you know, all right, time to buy some crypto. And you could maybe see some moves coming into the market because of that. I was talking to one of our viewers too, Dan, about how, you know, we could possibly see some money coming in next week, because everyone who basically gets Christmas money, you know, money as gifts, most likely will put some of that money, as long as they're into trading, put that money right into the market. So we'll see some upwards direction coming in, kind of something like what you saw on stimulus checks move, not equal to the stimulus checks move, but the idea, something similar to that idea. Or they could just buy SoFi and forget crypto. They won't understand. That's fair. That's fair. Good. I just sold my coin 10 minutes ago. Ooh. Coinbase. Let's see Coinbase. Coinbase is on a rip today. 3% move over here off the lows near what? 250, 346 to 250, 350. I'll just keep it nice and easy on us. Ripped all the way to 262. Currently looks like 262 was a weak break and a false break. So let's just take a short off of that break over here. See if we can get filled. We did indeed. So we can ride the stock to the downside right now. Hopefully all the way back to the 100 EMA and lower to maybe even VWAP. Roblox short working out for us, so we'll pull back Roblox over here. I wish I took more size now, because we're now what, 22 cents in the money on the stock and going much lower.
Pradunov is their crypto ETF.
Yeah. There is a BTCC.B on Toronto, which I believe is There's BTCC.B, and then there's BTCC, I believe, just by itself. I forget which one is USD and which one is TSX. I guess this one's USD because it's at a higher increment of dollar. So I'm gonna guess BTCC on the TSX is the USD one, and the BTCC.B is the CAD one, the Canadian dollar one, and then there should be some on the American side too. What's the BTC ETF? Bitcoin futures. There's Bitcoin futures, and BTC ETF on SPY and Nasdaq. I can't really think of it right now. The name's not coming to my head. Oh, you guys are putting it in chat. Thank you. BITO. BITO. Pro Shares Bitcoin Strategy ETF. So there you go. On the ARCA BITO. Thank you for helping me, guys. Awesome. Is Nicola buy now for short term? NKLA. We're at VWAP, and I think Nicola could hold up at VWAP, and that's just an idea based on how Nicola is moving right now and the fact that they have a positive catalyst, which is they delivered one truck so far, which is, in my opinion, a pretty decent enough of a catalyst. If they can deliver one, they can deliver two, they can deliver 10 eventually, and then they can eventually deliver 100. So on that idea, Nicola long at VWAP, I do like that idea. Even for a swing trade, as long as, the Santa Claus rally doesn't really stop happening starting from next week, even for a swing trade, I think, Nicola, you could really see some big move happening off this. That's just my idea, though. It's not financial advice. I'm not going to be taking the swing trade myself. That's just an idea for you guys. If you like that idea, feel free with it. But yeah, it's not like I'm taking that idea. I'm not going to be swing trading something over the Christmas holidays. Short Tesla flashing. Where is Tesla right now? Ooh, Tesla did go all the way to 1060, and we're just trying to find support in front of 1060. Beautiful short for me, but obviously I fat fingered that exit. I wanted to take 20%, instead I took the whole bag out. So there goes my Tesla short. Eres tú de Brasil? Obrigado. Obrigada. Or do I say obrigada? Because Dominic and you are both women. Haha. You say obrigado for a male, and you say obrigada for a female.
Okay, cool.
And obrigado or obrigada is thank you.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Obrigado. And
Obrigada.
obrigada.
Exactly. There we go.
We should go. Obrigado.
Obrigada. Is there words like that in Russian language where you just change the N for a male or a female?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
It's very close to French.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Russian's close to French?
Like the way we change it for women and for men, and even different like table or lamp, it's all has some, how you say that?
The gender?
Gender.
So you even table has a gender? That's pretty
Table
cool.
is male gender.
Okay.
Lamp is female gender.
Why is that?
Just because.
Just because.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. So from now on, all lamps in the world are female and all tables in the world are male.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Hey, brother, please analyze the gold pair. GLD. Gold moves on off of inflation and whatnot. So GLD, you just gotta watch GLD, my friend. I love Russian is close to French. I love that Russian is close to French. Yeah, she actually has French tattoos on her, Miss V.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. I wish I was Japanese a little bit, but that's because I'm a weeb. So. I love lamp. Okay. Hindi too. Yeah, I know that. Hindi and Punjabi. Oh, I think most languages at this point. I don't know any language. Maybe English. I guess English doesn't give gender to inanimate objects, but for sure Hindi does that. Punjabi does that. Japanese just love animating everything in general. And yeah. El Salvador bought 21 Bitcoins 2 days ago. Thank you for that. So Bitcoin is getting ready to move again. Love Japanese food. Oh, please, don't even get me started. I love sushis. Coinbase is the short's not working out on Coinbase. We're going to get out of this one over here. We are short 117.64. We're kind of 50 cents out of the money right now. Yeah, 54 cents out of the money, watching to see if there's any buying coming in at these highs. And if buying is coming in, we don't want to be holding it. If buying is not there, then obviously, if buying is there, then, you know, we're out. We're instantly out. I never forget that, Valeriia. You guys both speak French? No, me, absolutely not.
None of us.
You don't speak at all?
Well, I can say je suis fatigué.
Oh, okay.
Comme ci, comme ça, bonjour, and all that stuff. But I absolutely don't know French, but I would love to. I used to have, like, in Russia, I would take some classes of French, but
yeah,
didn't really work out. First, I want to learn English, you know?
You're good at English. Don't let the chat bully you. Don't let the chat bully you.
I can laugh at myself.
That's good. That's good. That's very good. As long as you can laugh at yourself, that's very good. But yeah, I took French because it's mandatory over here in Canada.
That's so cool.
Like grade 8 and I think I only took grade 8 because it was like mandatory. I'm 100% sure my teacher only passed me because she didn't want to deal with me anymore. Like, I'm 100% sure. I passed with a 51. And there's no way I got a 51 on my exam. I know I failed that exam. I know that.
Well, you're so lucky. I wish, like, I would have to take French when I was, like, a child.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you always, like, when you're a child, like, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. And when you grow up and you're like, damn, I wish that I would learn that. So now I'm like, because it's, everything is harder, like, to learn as a grown than as a kid.
Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. The whole, if you know where that's from, just do it.
From Nike?
Yeah, I mean, that the slogan's from Nike, but Shia LaBeouf has like a little meme about it. Just do it. All right, so where's the NASDAQ looking like? NASDAQ is a little bit down from the highs. Let me pull up the futures for you guys. NASDAQ H22CM. Here we go. The Shia LaBeouf, let's do it, exactly. So here we go. NASDAQ futures coming down slightly, bouncing off or in between the 50 and the 100 EMA. Let's see if we can take down this low over here at 16,300. If that low gets taken out, then all of my shorts are going to be in the money. Right now, BABA burning us a little bit. But like I said, I'm not worried about BABA until BABA takes out 118.50 or 118.60 actually. But what I am worried about is this Coinbase move over here. So let me just get out of that way over here because I think Bitcoin is still ripping, isn't it? Let me go over here. Where's Bitcoin? BITC. Yeah, Bitcoin is still trying to rip, so I'm not sure if Coinbase wants to keep on going over here. I'm trying to see if I can find a new level. Yeah, I'm just gonna be out of this. We're gonna take that L on that and move out the way. How Twitter will rally soon? I'm not sure. Are you saying Twitter is rallying? Let me go pull up Twitter. Twitter, woo, okay, Twitter, absolute beautiful for rally over here. What was yesterday's high? 44.50 or so. We're slightly short of 44.50, so let's give it a couple more minutes to see if we can get a retest 44.50, at which point I will gladly look for a short because the market looks like it is kind of tapped out on the upwards move today, and we're going to look to come back a little bit to maybe VWAP, and then later on in the day bounce back to the high side, something like yesterday if you guys remember. Let me just show you the chart. What I'm expecting is something similar to this. So the market bounces, gasses out a little bit, comes back down to VWAP, and then bounces off to a new high. So we're expecting something very similar like that. Maybe later on in the day, we're only at 1237 right now, so maybe later on in the day we get somewhat of a move to the downside and then bounce back.
We've got a super chat from AA. What's up? Love Brad. It's the name though. Do you want to read the name? I think you would do it cooler.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Love Brad and Miss V. Keep killing it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for your kind words, guys. Your support means so much to us. And when you support us, telling us that we're doing better when we used to, and then the most importantly, grow, like in getting better than us yesterday. That motivates us so much, especially me, honestly. You made me so bad. And we love you back. Brad, any comment?
Where's Brad at? Yo, Brad. Comment?
Brad is on the table. Do you want some?
Wait, let me put the... Yo, Brad, where's Brad? Yo, Brad, come comment. The chat wants to talk to you, Brad. No, thank you for the super chat. We love you for the support. As Miss V said, just reiterating everything. And yeah, we love every single one of you.
Merry Christmas, trading family.
Merry
You
Christmas.
should
Happy
shake your
holidays. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year. Well, New Year's we're gonna be able to celebrate New Year together. So we'll wish you that
Yes,
then.
and you guys will be here right on the New Year
That's
day.
right. Damn market.
Yeah.
Stupid rules. But it is what it is. It means we get to spend our New Year with 3,000 viewers almost instead of just like 4 people at home,
Yeah.
which is great.
Right.
Which is great.
We won't be alone, right?
Exactly.
And here is the super chat specifically for you, Prad,
Uh-oh.
from the Hot Tub Shake. Happy holidays, Trader Prad. Thank you for all the great short ideas throughout the year. And indeed, Prad, thank you so much for all of your inputs. I'm so happy to be your co-host for Market Movers.
That was so
You're
perfectly
amazing.
timed on
I couldn't
camera.
wish for better.
Let's go.
So much
Miss V.
fun, so many insights and knowledge.
All I'm looking at, Miss V, is the fun memories we got to have at the end of this year from August till now, and we're gonna have much more fun memories moving on in the
Absolutely.
forward.
Let's
Let's go, Market Movers. We're gonna take over the morning show. Don't tell them that though. Don't tell them that.
But again, guys, like priority is for market movers. If you can decide, like we ask you to give us a like 3 times a day: morning show, market movers, and afternoon show. So make a pick if you have a limit on the likes, but I don't think so. Likes are free, and we have now 820 likes. Again, for those who are new, maybe for the first time on YouTube, what we ask you to do is to go right under this window, and here you see a thumb. Turn it black, like to the upside.
Is it me?
Why are you scared?
Me? No, I'm not scared. I was just moving fast. That's it. When did you guys start trading the show? I've started watching 2 months ago and never missed a day. You're awesome, Eva or Ava. We started in like August or so, like mid-August, for Market Movers, previously known as Memes and Movers. Always give a like to Miss V. Ooh, what happened there? Yeah, always give likes to Miss V. We need them. We need them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys will get that joke. So until then, it's just gonna be a hidden joke between me, Miss V, and anyone else who follows me. Is there a higher button than like? The like button, subscribe button, and the notification button. SOPA, where are we on SOPA? Let's see. SOPA did come back much lower before before when we were talking about and actually into pre-market ranges. Good thing though, which is we didn't go too much low into the pre-market range. We started finding support. Looks like around at $16.50 or so. Started making the bounce towards the VWAP at the moment. I would like to see the stock back at VWAP and just go sideways around $19, which is probably what it's gonna do for the rest of the day if it manages to actually get back to 19. I would imagine New World be fun on Quest 2, like if they actually made it for that. What happened? What are you talking about my game like that for? Which I haven't actually played in over a month. BFRI. BFRI just sideways action for the most part, not doing a whole lot today, even though we are up 3.5% with 7.5 million shares traded. I don't see any trades here to be actually made. Looks like constant rejection of VWAP, and even though we do dip above VWAP or break VWAP slightly every time, we instantly come back down to 1080 or so on the stock, and that's where the buyers are currently. So range bound, just stuck at VWAP and not really doing much.
Tesla back above 1063.
Okay, what the heck? Tesla, wow. Okay, Tesla looks like it did found support at 1060, which was the 50-day EMA, and is now getting ready to go back to 1070. Market, once again, QQQs did dip slightly, but managed to go back up along with along with Tesla over here. So just being a little patient this time on the second time around to see where I want to take my fill on my Tesla shorts here. Can you give a birthday shout out to my girlfriend Wilma? Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading that anymore. Good try, tool worker. Fubo had a CNBC. Okay, let's go check out Fubo. This guy really tried to get me, dude. You're not getting me, buddy. Come on. Come on, bud. You should have tried a little bit harder. The last name was too easy to understand what you were doing. Fubo. Let's go check out Fubo. Fubo ripping. Wow. Yeah, absolute tear over here on the Fubo. Look at that volume candles. Biggest volume candle of the day. Something like what happened on Pfizer yesterday. If you guys remember Pfizer, volume candle came in. We went long off that 60 break and it absolutely tore through the roof, but eventually came back in and just failed off that 60. We did go long off that though. Anyways, Fubo over here currently like the same kind of setup. Volume candles coming in, actually helping it to go 5.7%. Looks like someone said the pump was CNBC orchestrated a little bit. So we'll see where Fubo can cap itself off at. Maybe at $18, which is not too far from here, 50 cents from here. Prad PNTS is ripping. If I remember correctly, this was on Pink Sheets, which I can't pull up for today. PNTS. It's not.
Bitcoin is going to the upside.
Let's go, Bitcoin. 2.5%. I think I'm almost positive on my whole portfolio now, including Bitcoin. Yesterday I was talking to Sean about how my trading portfolio is like up 4 or 5% already, or my long term in quotes, but my Bitcoin portfolio or my I'm trying to open my chart here while I talk about it, but my crypto portfolio is like down 5%. So overall, I was like down 1%. But right now, I think I'll be in the positive. So let's go Bitcoin. Prad, Roblox, where is your stop? Where is Roblox currently at? 102, break of 102 or so is basically what my idea is for the stop over there. We did come back to after bouncing from looks like EMAs or so. And just waiting to see if it can actually get a flush in the overall market. If the overall market just keeps on ripping higher and Roblox keeps ripping along with it and takes out 102, 50-cent move. I guess not 50 cent because my average is 101.67. So almost 50-cent move, and I'll just get stopped out on that.
Someone's asked, Prad, what position are you in right now as we speak? Well, guys, in the left bottom corner, you can see all the Prad's positions. So he's short on Roblox and he's short on Baba.
Nice. Thanks, Prad. I'm in from 101.95 market. Looks like it wants to rip more indeed. So QQQ getting ready to make a new high a day right now. So look at QQQ. We did talk about it not too long ago. We were in between those two EMAs and getting ready to make a new high a day. Not looking good for the shorts once again. So let's go look at Tesla. Has Tesla come back along with the market here? Not yet, but I think Tesla could easily come back to 1070 and break 1070 if the market just keeps on going over here. Let's go check out Baba. We're about to be $1 out of the money in Baba. We're exactly at 118.50, which was the point at yesterday where we were kept getting rejected off of, and this is what I'm using to trade off of on Baba. So I'm not. Do I want to add here? I could add here to get a better average on this, but I'm just gonna be a little hands off on it. We're $1 out the money. My original stop was getting stopped out on 118.60 break, so we'll just stick to that. And if that happens, that happens.
Prad, talking about Tesla, as you said, yes, Tesla still has some opportunities to break the 1068 level, but at the same time, it can bring more opportunities for scalping trading, right, guys? So if it doesn't break that level, like, it gives like short opportunities. Then if it bounces again out of 1056, like another long. So a lot of trading opportunities on Tesla in here.
Oh, all right.
What's up, Alf? Yoga time.
Oh, yeah, stretching.
Prad the Alf.
Let's go BTC. Prad, are you trading options? No, we only trade equities over here. We don't trade options. Prad, Roblox, please. We were just on Roblox. SoFi testing high a day. Let's go check out SoFi. SoFi, where are we? High a day apparently at 15.11. Okay, SoFi. Back to $15 over here. Lovely. If you guys remember me talking about those $15 level, $16 level on SoFi for a while now, we were waiting for this stock to come over here, and we're pretty much getting ready to take it out. Well, I guess we already did break out 15, and we're 10 cents above it. There's some size on the offer, 9 million shares traded so far, and 60.62% up on the day. I'll just kind of flat, but I'm just happy to see the stock dislocate from VWAP and try to go make a new high a day above pre-market high. So that's why I'm not really trying to stay flat, but 0.6 in my mind is just nothing.
If you take a higher look at the higher time frame on SoFi,
Yeah.
you can see that like that 23 level is so strong. Like if you maximize like year to year, yes, like you see it has 3
Yeah,
supports.
the 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that right here.
Like, I mean, resistance. Yep.
Yeah, that was when SoFi was getting boosted and we were moving from 15 to 23, and then that's when I was like, if SoFi can stay above 20, great. But the overall market was just to the downside, taking SoFi back to 14, 11s, 13s or so. So I'm very happy to see SoFi come back here to 15s. Obviously, can SoFi get back to the original 23s as Miss V was just pointing out, or even above 20? We had great support on SoFi at $20, but
And
then
at
it got taken out.
$14 also.
$14, yeah, that's also true. Great support on the way down at 14 too. Good point, Miss V. So BTC above 50K, Miss V,
What?
let's go.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi, exactly.
49,771.
No, I'm seeing 50K right now.
Yes?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm seeing 50K.
Fake
Coinbase 50K
news.
for Bitcoin.
cool. Let's go Bitcoin.
Monster. Let's go cryptocurrencies. Ethereum now up 1.5. Shiba up 6% right now. Almost 7. Doge 4.5. 88. 8%. Oh my. Everything's ripping on the cryptocurrency side. Let's go cryptos.
Congratulations everyone who bought it like what 45,000 it was just recently.
Sorry?
45,000 was just recently.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Not too long ago. I think it was like when I bought it, maybe like 47, 48.
Great.
When did you, like 45?
Around that area.
Around 45,
Around
yeah.
47 to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're back in the money, baby. Little Santa rally on crypto as well. Yeah, exactly. Little Santa rally on crypto markets coming in, helping me and Miss V on our portfolio. Hit the like.
Make us rich.
Make us rich, indeed. Hit the like button, or a grown man will break into your house and just to watch you sleep. Don't risk it. Won't Santa do that anyways? I mean, yeah, hit the like button. No, you're all right. Don't hit the like button.
Well, normally Santa doesn't stare at you while you're sleeping.
Fair, that's a good point. He just eats the milk, drinks the milk, and eats the cookies,
Yeah.
and leaves gifts. That's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a great point.
If Santa was staring at kids, it would
That's
be
creepy.
Weird. It's creepy.
That's creepy. That's something that Rob the Killer Clown would do.
Rob?
Yeah, the Killer Clown.
His name is Rob.
Tesla getting heavy. Let's go check out Tesla here. Tesla not moving all the way back to 1070 just yet, which is where I would love to go short. Waiting for an opportunity to be patient over here and get short just in front of 1070. Disney going for 160. No way. Let's go, Disney. Almost back to 155 first. So let's see if we can actually break 155. We broke 154 earlier with the week break of 154, looks like, and then dip back down. So I'd like to see 154 break, 160 maybe end of the month maybe, especially with the Santa Claus rally coming in. So would love to see Disney run up to the moon. Market closes in 9 minutes. No, it does not close in 9 minutes. It closes at 4 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time. Normal trading hours for anyone wondering for the market. AEHR. AEHR is absolutely on a tear. So it looks like it's finding support on the 50-day EMA and even on the 100-day EMA, not really coming back down to VWAP at any point. Looking like it wants to keep on going higher and higher. Slowly, though. No, not a lot of volume there. We're below 1 million shares on the stock. So we'll see what happens later on in the day. Google exists to check market hours. It's okay. It's okay, Bill. You know. A lot of questions can be just Googled, but it's okay. What's up with Santa Claus rally? This is the Santa Claus rally. What's up with it? Stinky Tesla calls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people loaded up on Tesla calls and actual shares when we were at 900 levels. So people are printing on this stock right now. Absolutely printing money.
Top Console Wars is asking to update on earnings for Monday, guys. No earnings either after market today or before the open on Monday, which makes sense at Christmas time. No one wants to post their earnings during this time, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, how many in here want solid to break pivot high 47.79? All of us, dude. For you, all of us. I made 7,000 short in TQQ the whole day. Let's go, stock tactics. Look at you, my boy. Prad, you're not checking Roblox that you said was 102. Did it rip through 102? It did rip through 102. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's see, Roblox. We had 5 million shares traded. Is buying coming in? No real buying above 102 yet, or at least not at the levels that we're at. So keeping an eye on Roblox a little bit longer. I did take really small size on my Roblox, knowing that I didn't want to risk too much on this stock. So being 50 cents out the money, I'm okay with this a little bit longer. I'm gonna hold it a little bit longer. Let's see what happens. But yeah, thank you for the call out. 102 did break and consolidated at 101.85 for quite a bit before actually taking that breakout. So we'll see if buyers are coming in, which I'm not seeing. So that's what's allowing me to hold the stock a little bit longer. Big seller coming in a little bit, and there we go. Sellers are coming in above 102. So I'm not worried about my position in any shape or form.
We've got a super chat from Dominic Famulara. Thank you, Dominic. ARQQ. Santa is a creeper. Ha ha ha.
Santa is a creeper. Let's go check out ARQQ. 500,000 shares. Can't really talk about it on the day trading, but it is ripping for now off those bottoms and holding above VWAP with 1% move. Let's see if ARQQ can keep on going into the pre-market levels, maybe around $27. Very doubtful if that even happens. Obviously, very low on the volume end. Baba is falling. Not NASDAQ, New York. Baba indeed coming down. We did break 118.62, but instantly coming back down. And this is why I gave a big 10-cent room off the yesterday's high, which was around 118.50 or so. Good to see Baba getting rejected off those 118.60s, 118.50s, coming back to the downside over here. Maybe add on the move over here to the downside, but if it doesn't go too far down or gets rejected at the 50-day EMA, then maybe I won't be adding to it. We'll see what happens on Baba. NVIDIA going down, can watch for AMD. NVIDIA did go down over here, breaking VWAP to the downside. Let's see how low can we go on NVIDIA. Market's moving to the downside without actually moving to the downside. So not sure what's going on over here. Apple actually still holding up above VWAP. NVIDIA did break VWAP to the downside. AMD holding up very well in front of this 100 EMA right now, which is around 147.50. Could give you a short opportunity if NASDAQ starts to come off, or even if SPY comes off and takes NASDAQ along with it. Snapchat. Let's go check out Snapchat. Snapchat 6 million shares traded today, and we're up 3.5%, almost 3.5%. Sorry, so just 3%, slightly above 3%. Looking to keep holding above here, but I think a rejection is bound very soon around these levels for Snapchat, because it looks like it's just tired of this move over here overall. Where's the day's high yesterday? 47-ish or so. So maybe the stock could come down to VWAP and bounce off of that if it does move down. Looking for a short opportunity on Snapchat, but no trade for me at the moment. Just hands off. What time does the market close today? It does close at 4 p.m.
Eastern time.
Are the market open Monday? They are indeed. ZIM is strong today. ZIM with less than 1 million shares traded. I wouldn't even call this strong, but let's look at the move. It's up 2%. You want to see something strong today? This is something strong today. Look at the volume on Tesla and look at the move on Tesla. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys know better than that. Tesla under federal investigation for letting drivers play video games. I saw that coming a while ago. I'll be honest, the day they added video games into the platform, I was like, all right, I don't know if that was smart. I don't know if you want to be adding video games in the middle console to let people literally play while they're driving a car.
Well, I mean, it's fine. Only the car, for example, in many cars, I feel like there is a function that
Yeah.
when you're on the ride,
Yeah.
you cannot access those
Yeah, yeah.
games. But when like you're
The car mode.
yeah.
Yeah, but the idea is like it's just not it's not a good idea. Like if you're sitting in a car, like you pull out a mobile phone, you can still play it, but you
Yeah.
don't want to be distracted. Of course, the car won't allow you to play it. Don't get me
So-
wrong, I love the car. I'm not dissing Tesla.
No, I understand
Don't get
that's
angry.
absolutely
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you can, but
Yeah.
like those people who drive and play in the car.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think the smart for Tesla would be to make like to not allow those games running while
They
car is on
shouldn't.
the
They
ride.
don't. They probably don't. There's for sure car mode.
So what's the problem then?
It's just the government. The government is gonna for sure come into it because regulations. They have to cause issues. That's their job. They are hired to cause issues, right? Like they're hired to cause issues. Look at what Chinese government did to Baba and Didi. They pretty much are hired to cause issues. So that's their job,
yeah.
to go out there, poke companies with a stick and see who gets angry, and
Wait.
people are gonna get angry. I'm not saying
I'll poke you with my candy.
yeah, I'm not saying I dislike the car game idea because I'm a gamer. You're gonna give me a game to play in the car, I'll play it, right? I'm not dissing against that, but I can see why federal
True.
government is gonna not be okay with it. They're just gonna be angry and just poke everything like they do. They enjoy poking stuff, right? So they'll poke that. And Babo over here did break out of that 118.60 for the second time, so we took our stop over there. Let's go to Roblox. Roblox is also continue going higher over here. Market not really going downside, so we'll take that stop also. What happened?
That was just funny.
Market not really going to the downside. So what is going on over here for the Nasdaq market? Let's see. We're still holding up in front of the 100 EMA, getting ready to take out the day's high maybe. This market is absolute monsters today. The fact that we haven't come down to VWAP even once for a proper test. It's 1 p.m. right now, and we haven't come down to VWAP once for a proper test. What time did we come down yesterday? What time is this? 1:40-ish or so. So maybe around 1:40. But even then, around 12 o'clock, we started seeing a lower lows and sideways around this range before we break down. Today, we're just stuck in this range. We're not moving away from this range. We're not dislocating. We tried to dislocate a little bit, but we instantly got back into that range, and we're stuck in that range right now. Nasdaq is looking very, very strong today. Santa not moving away from the market. Oh, we're actually going to make a new high day right now. So beautiful, and we're going to tick it at the moment. But spies are looking like they want to go lower. Nasdaq is not looking like it wants to go down any point. Facebook high day 336.11. Really? Wow. Facebook is over there. Yeah, we're good. We'll see you in a bit. Facebook 336. We're ripping right now. So 336. What's the high day at the moment? 336.11, and we're slightly under 336 on Facebook. Why is my day chart not loading? Come on. Whoa, Facebook is a lot of consolidation over here. Can I get an honest opinion on METX? I'm stuck in the thing. METX. Let's go check out METX. So 12 million shares traded on a stock that's about 20 cents. I'm not really sure if I can give you any honest opinion other than close your trade, because that's what I would have done if you're stuck in something. The fact that you even use the word stuck or the terminology stuck just tells me that you are now bag holding a position that you don't want to be bag holding, and the idea is at that point just find the exit door left. And that's what I would have done. That's the only idea that I could give you. It's a penny stock, and it's doing 12 million shares, and has been on a downtrend for a while now. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't tell you too much about penny stocks, and we can't even trade this on our end. Prad, can you check out Method Man? What? Is that a ticker? I need a ticker, my boy. Method Man is a rapper, but I don't know what you want me to pull up. Method Man? That's not a company or any chance? No. Then you're just trolling me. Stop console wars. Hey, Prad, based on your experience, how long does a Santa Claus rally last? I can't tell you because I don't have a Santa Claus rally experience. This will be my first Santa Claus rally. But if you guys are following Sean on Twitter, he tweeted out something yesterday, which was which was last 5 days of December, and the first 2 days of January is usually what Santa Claus rally lasts for. 15K from all-time high after 100K hit. How the heck? Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Prad is a Santa Claus rally virgin. That's right. Why am I reading that? I'm not. Okay, Prad, can you check out GRTX? GRTX with 6 million shares traded today. Let's see where we are. 7.5% to the north side. We did get rejected off, looks like $4.70, and now finding support in front of VWAP on GRTX, looking very good. Currently getting a little bit of a move to the north side again. Let's see if we can actually reclaim the day's high. Is there usually a crash after the rally? Well, what goes up must come down, but you know, obviously we can't tell you without actually being in the future ourselves. So that will take us to be in 2022, which will happen very soon. So a little bit of a patience warranted over there to see what the market will do, or even a little bit of patience for over the weekend to see if the Santa Claus rally is even going to continue starting next week, right? So can't answer questions in the future, guys. I can only answer questions about what's happening right now in the market. So if you guys have any tickers about what's going on now, I could help you out. But if you're asking me something about the future, somewhere I've not been, I can't help you. Come on. I can't help you on that. Opinions on Nikola. Let's go check out Nikola. Nikola, did it bounce off that VWAP? We did get a bounce off of VWAP, almost only a 15-20 cent move off that VWAP, and then immediately back down to VWAP right now. My expectations right now on Nikola would be just sideways until the day's over, unless big volume candles come in and actually help it out. I don't see Nikola dipping too far to the downside today because of the positive catalyst that came out yesterday, and the fact that yesterday's positive catalyst is actually holding Nikola up even over here today, up 16%. So I'm not gonna be bearish about this stock anymore, because we pretty much the bearishness has been over. We went too far to the downside, and then we're now reversing the sentiment, reversing the mindset about this company. Gotta ask Arun about futures. Yeah, Arun will be back in his chair in about an hour, and you guys can feel free to ask him as many questions as you want from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Opinions on CCL. Cruise liners reopening play. I'm still bullish, even though Omicron is being a pain in the butt right now. I believe, you know, the reopening play is still in effect for Airbnb, your American Airlines, and your cruise liners. So still bullish for the intraday trade. However, yeah. Can I grab my food so I can clear out the thing? They're asking about futures. You wanna sit here talk about futures?
I have
No clue. Cool. Cool. Third time QQQ test the day's high. Let's go check out QQQ. Yeah, indeed, the third time right now. We're gonna go back to 390. What's the day's high? 397.68. So it looks like we're gonna tap it again for sure. And market's been stuck here for quite a while now and just been not doing a whole lot. So we'll see what happens. Thoughts on Disney? I'm bullish on Disney forever and ever and ever, even though I'm not a fan of Disney Plus or what's it called? Clean up your stuff. No, it wasn't about me cleaning. It's about clearing up the area so it's not so cluttered over there. And then, you know, obviously Miss V's not here to take over, but if she is, I would be able to go grab my lunch. Amir, always ready to bag on me. Hey, Amir, I see you, brother. Wait till I come to LA. We're going to scrap it out. Thoughts on Cardano? I think the man to talk about Cardano, is he here? You want to talk about Cardano, man? Yeah, he said come back at 2 o'clock, Mac. He said come back at 2 o'clock, and then he will talk about Cardano then for you guys. So stay tuned for Arun's future talk at 2, and the Cardano talk at 2 also. Prad, kya haal hai aapka? Main theek hu bhai, aap kaise ho? Santa rally is done. Don't say that. People are gonna be mad at you. Prad's trying to hand off and no takers. Yeah, exactly. No one wants to come take a handoff over here, yo. Everyone just running away from me. MQ. Let's go check out MQ. Less than 1 million shares, but slightly under 1 million. So $17 stock. We're as high as $17.93. Looks like that's actually pre-market high, so you can ignore that. It is pretty healthily to the upwards, even though the volume is almost non-existent. So it is still going higher and higher. Let's see where we can take out the levels on the stock before we start going back to the downside. Okay, let's do Arun.
Yo, yo, yo. Can you put up my screen as well?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Just got back from a walk, had lunch. It was pretty good. I think it was a decent lunch. I think it was like cranberry and Asiago filled chicken or stuffed chicken. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. So here we are working those calories off. Went for a walk, grabbed some stuff. Now sitting down, where the future's at? Hasn't really done a whole lot in terms of the S&P futures, which is primarily what I trade. So here we are kind of waiting for this. The markets actually make a move in the afternoon. We saw this yesterday where they went sideways for a little bit. We did get that activity right towards the end. Hopefully we get that kind of movement today as well. So for now, as we sit near 4720, we're in that range where I was looking for potential fades. Remember, on the S&P side, I will get to the NASDAQ side of things as well. But on the S&P side of things, remember, we were looking at, this is the daily. If we were to get just north of 20 and start to fade out, set some sort of sell move up, I'd like to fade this into this 4750 area if we can get the setup. But respect the strength, right? You've got to respect the strength. The strength of the market is there, so I'm not going to jump in just yet, but I am keeping an eye on. To be fair, though, I've got two positions on the stock side of things. I've got AMD long north of 148 and just 148.03, and I've got GME. We talked about that GME position as we were leaving, or I guess the morning show, where it was either, we were sitting at 149. I'm like, I'd rather go short versus the long, but if I have to, I will go for the long. It was either above 151 or below 149. We ended up getting north of 151, so there's your long. Got some out in front of 153, and I've got some left that I'm going to manage out. The way I'm going to manage it, though, is going to be, I may have to take a hit on this, but I've already made money on the first half. So although individual stocks are moving, futures side of things, we are going somewhat quiet on the S&P side. Let's take a quick look at the NASDAQ. I haven't really looked at the NASDAQ yet, but a very strong move, clearly, from 16,180 all the way up to 16,320, 100-point move, pretty much from the open. So good, strong move on the NASDAQ, and it's actually somewhat leading towards the upside. So NASDAQ showing more strength than the S&P is, because the S&P has just absolutely gone sideways. So here we are on the NASDAQ, creeping ever so slightly higher. The high, I think, if I were to go to the NASDAQ, the high is 16,323.75. And here we are sitting at 16,320. So just over 3 points from putting in new highs on the NASDAQ, trending higher and leaning higher as well. So looks like NASDAQ may hit that 1% mark before we close on the day. So good strength on the NASDAQ side of things. S&P still strong, but going sideways. And in terms of my positions, the other position I wanted to talk about, Crocs. We had this long, I think this was part of the morning show. For anyone who's watching from the morning show, we were talking about the long north of 120. It went up to 124, got some out, got the rest out on the trail. So we did net out nicely on Crocs on that long north of 120. So that position's done. We're just holding on to GME and AMD at the moment. Is Prad back? Yeah, Prad's back. Yeah. So I can hand it off to Prad, or Prad can take it back unless there's more questions regarding futures. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, Brad, you might be able to take this back now. There's no more questions.
Awesome. Thank you for helping me out over there, Arun. So AMD, looking at AMD because Arun said we're creeping up and up and up. So now I'm going to look for longs because that was the answers I was looking for about futures. I was still confused what the futures wanted to do here. I'm waiting for that ultimate drop on the market, but we're not getting it. Once again, if you guys remember yesterday, that's not the futures. NQ, H22, CM. Yesterday's time where the drop started happening was around, what is it, 12:30? Was that yesterday's chart? No, hold up. Yeah, so around 12:30 or so, and we were still not getting that drop in the market. So I'm just, at this point, I don't know if the market's even going to go down. Thanks, Arun. Time traveling, keeping us up to date on the futures. Indeed, Mr. Kev. Tesla puts today expire. options in generally expired today, so puts and calls. We'll see who exercises what options and who exercises for and you know what happens from there, obviously. Sean's not here. You guys can ask him at 2 o'clock. BTC still moving, is it? Are we above 51K now? Oh, well, not yet, but oh man, it's absolute on a rip today. So if you guys see this, we were at like what 48,000 or so at one point. We're at 50,000 right now, up almost 3.5% on BTC, 2.3 on Ethereum, Solana 5.7. Cardano 8% right now. Monster move on all crypto coins. Shiba too. Shiba 8% up today. So let's go. Looks like everything is just ripping on the Santa Claus rally side. Everything's on fire. Looks like Tesla to test support at 1055. Really? Are we down on Tesla right now? Wow, Tesla back under 1060 currently. I thought Tesla would still be above 1060. I guess we're just around 1060, so not something to be wowing about. There comes a drop in the market. Here we go. Nasdaq future starting to going to the lower right now. Exactly when I say let's move over to the short to the long side instead. Market goes, nope, not today. We're gonna go to the downside, and then here we comes. We took out the 50-day EMA. We took out the 100-day EMA, and now we're waiting to see if we can reclaim those levels on the Nasdaq futures, or are we gonna go straight to the downside, at which point I'm gonna look for my shorts again. So where's AMD? AMD stuck over here, not really doing much. Where's Apple? Why do I even bother pulling up Apple today? Every time we pulled up Apple, it's just been doing the exact same thing as the previous all day hours. So just gonna stop pulling. I was gonna pull up Microsoft, but I won't. But I will. So I will pull up Microsoft just to prove my point that it is absolutely doing exactly nothing like Microsoft, like Apple, playing around VWAP over here. Shorts Dow today. Death of auto-tune, is that what you're saying, Dow? I'm guessing that's what you're saying. I'm so broke in everything this week. Oh, John, it's okay, my friend. I feel we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. Don't worry about it too much. We'll bring it back. As long as your mental game is there, you got this. Just focus on the good trades. All of us got it. Green or red, we're all bringing it back next year. Don't you worry. Okay, BKKT. BKKT, please. BKKT with 4 million shares traded. Have we made a move from previously when we had it up on the show? Welcome back, Miss V.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. So cute. BKKT did get volume coming in over here just now, not too long ago. We're at 115. Looks like the volume started coming in around 12.50, breaking out $9.20, which was the previous day's high or even pre-market high, and then boom, 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 just going all the way through every single level. Currently now up 8%, so absolute monster.
Thank you to Cav Lane to remind me about likes, guys. Feels like we didn't talk about likes for too long.
Yeah.
Oh my god, feels like ages. Well, here I am to remind you to like this video, guys. We almost there. We need literally 70 more likes to get 1,000 likes. And we can do it only with your help, family. Please smash the like button. Everyone has a like button. And if you're not logged into YouTube, please do this. This is how YouTube works, right? Viewers and streamers, we exchange something with each other, and likes is a very important part of this. So guys, make your input and smash the like button.
Apparently people are posting malicious links in the chat. Guys, don't click on any link that is posted by anyone. Usually YouTube should catch it. But if they're like bypassing it with like special characters and spaces, be careful of those links. Only thing that you should ever be really clicking on is something that Miss V posts or Nightbot posts or like one of us posts. So be very careful on clicking on links on this, because they can either hack your computer like that or steal your information or some sorts. So be very careful when clicking on it. Miss V does a great job at banning those people. I actually haven't seen anything, but I'm just reading KY's message right now. So if KY is right and there's people posting links by bypassing the filter, be very careful. Don't click on any of those.
Yeah, I think I saw that hidden.
Okay, thank you, Miss V. She banned it. See, Miss V saw it and I didn't even see it. I actually scrolled up and down to find this guy.
It's
I
very
couldn't.
tricky though.
Miss V, you expert. You expert.
Oh, trust me, I'm managing the chat for 2 years now.
You know all of the tricks.
People are so creative.
Yeah, you know all of the tricks, eh? It's
Wow.
dollar signs and asterisks and
Kinda.
slashes and whatnot.
I'll send you, if I see the one, I'll send you how it was looking
Yeah.
like. Great job, guys. And honestly, thank you so much for letting us know. So many comments on the chat. And we're so grateful, guys, that we're a real community. And if you see that something is wrong in the chat, you tell it right away to us. You tag us. Like, it's priceless. That's the community. That's the family. And we need 4 more likes to 1K. I'm not going anywhere until we don't get there.
2 more.
2 more. 2 more. And
Yay!
yes, sir.
Let's
1K
go.
likes. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Let's go. Time for a 1K stretch.
Yes.
Oh, time for a 1K stretch. Thank you, everyone. Awesome. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll stop. I'll
love
stop.
it. I
I
love
can't
it.
make that joke too many
It
times.
was so on point.
Let's go, dude. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting Miss V and I every single day that you guys have been here and ladies have been here. We love every single one of you, male, female, dog, cat, Ripley the Hedgehog, every single one. Is Baba gonna keep on running? Yeah, looks like it. Baba looks like it broke actually 119, right? So let's go check out Baba. Yeah, Baba broke 119 to the moon right now. Let's see how far is it gonna keep on ripping. 120 would be maybe a barrier to go back short on Baba, because obviously 120 has been a big significant number on the way down. So let's see if it's gonna be a significant number on the way up, or is it gonna be 122 or something. Today, however, already up 1.15%, and on a rip, absolute rip.
Prad, we've got another super chat from A. What's up? Hi, thoughts on Dixon Cider? I googled. There's no stock Dixon
Or
Cider.
move on. Just move on. Just move on. He got you.
No. From there?
She can have mine, yo.
No worries.
Nah.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me
She doesn't
neither.
want it?
No. No, me neither.
You're good. Everyone's good.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone's good. Everyone's good.
You remember we were telling the guys, if you don't give us likes,
Yeah.
they take
They
our
throw our
lunch away
lunches.
from us. That's what's happening right now, though.
Yeah, it's because you guys took
Thanks.
too long to get Miss V and I 1K likes. Arun just came up here and he's like, yo, we're throwing away your lunch. Look what you guys did, man. Now we starve.
We're gonna eat my candy canes.
No, we need them in there. You can't eat them. Yeah, no. Guys, come on. We need 1K likes before 1 o'clock, okay? See what happens now? One of us has to starve. All right, you know what, Miss V? Next time, anytime, is it A, what's up? If A, what's up says any thoughts on and it's not a 4-letter ticket, you don't read that.
Gotcha.
You don't read that, okay?
Gotcha.
If it's
You'll-
not
you'll
if it's
tell
not
me
4
later.
letters. Yeah, I'll tell you later. If it's not 4 letters, we don't read that. We don't read that anymore. Thank you for the super chat though, you troll.
Not too bad.
I'll tell you later. Bullish on PT by 1. Price target by 1. PT on NQ. Okay, so PT another sub dollar stock with 186,000 shares, so not really moving in any shape or form, my boy. Gonna move to Nicola moving again. Nicola NKLA, god damn, I can't talk. NKLA moving again slightly above VWAP, so as predicted that it's gonna hold VWAP. It is doing that, so beautiful, good job on Nicola. I'm not looking for a short trade on Nicola just yet, maybe 1150, but my guess is if we do go to 1150 and volume picks back up, because you know power hour and everything else, there is a chance that we actually break 1150 on Nicola. So be a little careful the second time around if you want to short it. The power hour move, break of high a day, could just be taking the stock all the way to $12 instead. So that is another possibility. Maybe you short $11.50 and then have a stop out to flip you long if $11.50 breaks. Kind of the idea I would go for. Thank you, John.
Now we have normal super chat.
Normal
from
super chat.
Truth Untold for £1.
£1. You.
Straight from Britain,
That's
I
like
guess.
that's like what, $5 Canadian?
Let me check.
It's like $5 Canadian. Let's go. And I'm just making fun of the Canadian dollar. That's it.
Oh, listen. Like $1 Canadian is around 70 Russian rubles.
70? That's like
the-
India too.
That's
India's
the real
like,
fun.
Yeah. That's like, yeah. When you take money from here back home, it's so good. It's so
Rich.
good. It's so good. I love it. I feel like a king when I go to India.
£1 is actually 1.72 Canadian dollars.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it would be a way bigger difference than that. Okay. I thought it would be way bigger difference than that.
Another one from
Let's go.
Truth Untold. So we have £2.
I thought like, what's the difference between a pound and a USD then? Isn't pound better than USD? Or am I tripping? Clearly, I don't trade forexes. So, yo, Dominic, you troll. Speaking of pound that like button. Yes, sir. Let's go. I like it.
I like it too.
Tesla. Let's go back to Tesla. Are we back above 1060? We are indeed. And good thing I didn't take that 1060 break short on Tesla because the market does not want to go down anytime soon, man. The market just says, nope, not today. Cannabis watch. Pfizer Arena Pharma deal may lead drug company into cannabis-based treatment. Okay. That could be something that actually brings life into the cannabis sector. Seriously, check out RE. Oh, I thought you were trolling me by saying RE. I didn't know that was an actual ticker.
We can trust Dominic.
You know when people say RE, it's like
Sheesh.
yeah, it's not sheesh, but the opposite of sheesh. It's like I'm getting angry. RE.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought that's what he meant by RE, but he meant an actual ticker. Okay. 3.5 million shares traded and absolute ripping right now to the moon. 33% up. Automotive, automotive, getting ready to keep on going. Look at the way it's holding on the 50-day EMA and then just not allowing the stock to go to VWAP. So we're looking for that rejection to come in, or maybe at no point the rejection is going to come in and just going to keep on ripping. We're currently about to go take out, looks like, what, $5.40. Where's the levels that I need to go look for? Maybe 550 over here around this consolidation area, 540, 550. And then we obviously have a clear level at 6 and then 650.
Can we take a look at your favorite firm?
Ooh, yeah, for sure. Haven't pulled up a firm since like the morning. A firm actually getting above $100. So we were trying to get long at 97.50 or so. They didn't give us a fill, so we missed out on that. I should have just maybe crossed up and taken it because the market was so strong and a firm was at the lows. So I should have just crossed up and taken it, risked a little bit more instead of being a little chicken, I guess. But whatever, you missed out on 100% of the shots you don't take, and then that involves this one too. Currently almost at 101. Looks like we did break 101. No, we did not, but we're attempting to break 101 soon. A firm has had weakness above $100 though, so I'll be a little worried about this over here in this areas. Maybe we see some selling coming in, but I don't want to see selling coming in. I want to see it go higher, obviously. But yeah, I almost took that Affirm. Yeah, me too, man. I almost had that Affirm long. Tool you use for day
Thank
trading.
you,
Oh, sorry.
Taking my job out of me. Truth Untold, £2 super chat. So we have 4 in total. Let's go to Britain and spend them. Tool you use for day trading and volume profile, Prad.
Do you have any coins, like British coins, pounds?
I don't know.
No, I used to
but
be
I
a
have-
coin collector.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. You have a lot?
Like I have like a bunch of coins because my grandpa used to like go all over the world, and he has like German coins, he has like
Yeah.
England coins and everything. So I used to be a little bit of a coin collector,
Back
and
in
then
home in Russia, I do have.
yeah, nice.
I think all of the
I don't think I
people
have
that
rubles
generation-
actually.
I can give you. I can
I don't
bring
think
you
I have
like
rubles.
on Monday.
Yes. I want. You have coin?
Yes.
Yes, I want a coin.
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go. One more to my collection.
Let's go.
Which I haven't collected in ever. Awesome. Thank you, Miss V.
You're very welcome.
Let's do the super chat. So what tool do you use for day trading and volume profile? Tools as in indicators. So my indicators are just 3 obviously right now. You see over here your EMAs, your 50, your 100, and your volume profile. And then my number 1 go-to tool is your level 2 and your time of sales. And for volume profile, I just use Trading View. Is it called Trading View or Trade View? I think it's called Trading View. I just use Trading View's paid platform for the volume profile. What's your average position size? Whatever my risk allotment allows me to, Hassan. So that's why we don't talk about our sizes over here, because size really does not matter. If you, as long as you understand the trade, you can increase the size up and decrease the size down based on your performance, based on how good you've been doing the past week. You might even, you know, let your confidence boost up your sizing up in there. But it really depends. Size really is not something that's key. It's more about your setup. How good is your setup, and can you scale it? Because if you can't scale your setup, then size will obviously make you lose more than often. So size not as important as your setup. Trust me. Focus on scaling your setup up, and then scale will go up. Your size will go up based on your scalability off your setup itself. Create some TraderTV NFT charts. Yeah, okay, buddy. Too much work. We actually have an NFT idea, though, or at least I have an NFT idea. But it's just when I put the pen to the paper for that idea, the amount of work that requires for that, I'm not willing to put that much work. ENSC, boom. Let's go check out this boom on ENSC. ENSC. Let's go check this out. ENSC is ripping right now through $6. Looks like it picked up volume around VWAP. So look at this volume candle over here, bigger than, like, looks like for almost an hour. So for an hour we did like absolutely nothing at VWAP, and now volume picking up. We're at 1:30, so we still have 30 minutes before we send you guys off to the closing show. So good to see the volume picking up at this time. Maybe the volume just stays for the, oh my, Nasdaq getting ready for a rip over here. Let's go in NQ. Just typing NQ doesn't work, buddy. QQQ NQ getting a new high a day right now. So looks like that decline that I'm looking for. Hello. There we go. My charts kind of, my screen was buggy. So that decline I'm looking for on the market is gonna be not happening anytime soon. Looks like. So we'll just have to be a little bit more patient. Is Tesla back to 1070? Almost. We're almost back to 1070 here. Love seeing the volume pumping in on QQQ. Yeah, well, don't we all, man? Markets are ripping right now. I'm out of all trades. I'm not in any trade right now, Green Power. You'll see my shares over here on the left side, and it's just blank right now. I'm looking for opportunities. Like Tesla over here in front of 1070 maybe would be an opportunity. And I'm waiting for a little bit more move above 1068 or so to get my fills on that short. If not, then we're not worried about it. Crypto is doing great indeed. We talked about crypto multiple times. Bitcoin above 50K, and all of their coins are just ripping. Like Shiba 8%, Cardano now 9%. Absolute beauty on everything today. Good call on Re, Dominic. Let's go check out Re again. 3.6 million shares traded. And Re is still going higher. We're getting a move to the downside right now, but, you know, still, I'm going to guess we just hold up in front of the 50-day EMA. If you were to draw a line, we're pretty much just respecting this trend line over here for a while now, and have not broken out of it. So it looks like we're just going to continue following that pattern.
We broke 1,000 likes.
Let's go. 1,100 now. Sheesh.
Sheesh. We're dummies.
I miss my sheesh buddy. Where's my sheesh buddy, Luca? Or Lucas, sorry, not Luca. Luca is a trader. NIO is doing good. Let's go check out NIO. Yeah, NIO still is. It looks a lot like a rechart a little bit, but just with a little bit more volume. So looking good for NIO. Good thing I didn't want to short it just based off how Tesla was moving. So good thing that we stayed away from this stock. It's still going higher. Looks like we want to go now test $31. If you did short 30 though, what did it give you an opportunity? Yeah, it gave you a couple opportunities to scalp short 30, but it pretty much only gave you 20 cents per share at best, and bounced all the way through 32, all the way to 31 almost here.
Prad, Tesla is back to that 1067, 68 level. Do you still look for short opportunities?
Yeah, I'm waiting for like a little bit above 1068. Like I don't want to risk $3 per share. I want to risk like $2 per share, or like even less than $2.
It can skyrocket, right? So
yeah, it could move. So I don't want to risk like more than like $2 per share on Tesla.
Great job.
No problem. Facebook got all my information. Oh, awesome. Sheesh. Yeah. Girls rule. They do indeed.
Girls
It is a
run the
man's
world.
world, but it would be nothing without
Girls
a-
who run the world. Girls.
Who was that again?
Beyonce.
Beyonce, right. Who run the world? Girls. 9 out of 10, you short Tesla, you lose. Oh, it looks like I lost Tesla once today shorting it, so maybe not, Chris. Maybe not. Hello. What? ENSC? Okay. Yo, wow. Okay, ENSC. I see you. What the heck? Took out the day's high just now. So the day's high that's pre-market high actually. So we took out the day's high a long time ago. And now we're taking out the pre-market high, making a new high at $6.75. ENSC is taking off, said Sean. And indeed it is. What a move on ENSC over here. Shish, ENSC, the volume is not decreasing on this stock. It's actually increasing. So let's go check out ENSC on the volume profile over here. See if it is a single print. These are all single prints. These are stops getting taken out right now. These are all single prints. Let's see if we're gonna get any backfills on the way down, and how low of a backfill are we gonna get over here. These are stops getting taken out right now. Check out Google. I'll go to Google in a second. So buyers came in, pushed the stock up, and then took out a bunch of stops, and that's why we're seeing single prints all the way up. I want to see how far do we go to the downside for the fill, because if I can see the backfill happening, that's when we know where the supply gets cut off at, and then we can use that as your support on the way down over here for ENSC. So a lot of single prints. We're seeing some backfills happening. I'm guessing we hold up in front of $6.25, but let's keep an eye on it a little bit longer. Check out Google. Right, I was gonna do that. Come on, Google. Google up about a percentage today, looking good. Looks a lot like AMD chart also. So if you go to AMD over here, looking a lot like AMD, looking a lot like Google, and just going sideways after most of its move today. GOOGL. So just sideways after most of its move today. Can we look at level 2 for XXII? For sure. XXII, 43 million shares. Here's your level 2 for it. Currently holding up in front of, looks like $31.10. Looks like that's to be the support. Even if that breaks, which is the 100-day EMA, the stock could go to VWAP and then find support there on VWAP. So not too worried about this stock on the down move too far. ENSC warrants at $10. ENSC.
Yes, sir. It's ripping.
ENSCW.
It just ENSC.
ENSC. How do I pull up the ENSC warrants then?
I don't know, but it's just ENSC.
ENSC. Oh, it's on OTC, I think. Nope, never mind. Yeah, we don't have it.
But we have just ENSC.
Yeah, so it looks like ENSC currently still ripping 41% right now, going through $7 or attempting to go test $7 right now. Let's see if we can do that. $6.96 being the high a day, and the backfill happened not all the way to $6.20. Looks like the backfill stopped itself at these prices at $6.50. So everything over here was a sentiment change. These are where your stops got blown out. Short stops got blown out on the way up, along with the sentiment of buys. So if this level over here doesn't get filled on the way down, then this is your new support, and this is where your shorts are trapped. That's what single prints are. On the way up, single prints are shorts trapped, and on the way down, that's longs trapped. So that's why single prints happen, because stops are getting blown out.
And I just want to remind everyone that we have ENSC on our morning movers list, guys.
That's right.
I really encourage all of you to check our website daily. It's going to be updated, like according to the movers on the day. And yes, just come every morning, check what's on this list, compare it to your list, and remember that there is a watch list archive, so you can see all the watch lists starting from March 2021. It's absolutely free just giving you free out, you're doing your homework for you. So guys, I'll send you the link and keep that link in your bookmarks.
Awesome. So we're waiting to see where. I'm gonna guess we'll find support once again at $6.50. If not, then we really need to see some supply coming into this previous zones. If there is no supply here, then these people are really trapped, and they're gonna be looking for more exits on the way up over here. You're gonna see more big prints on the way up to the north side. If 7 gets taken out, I want to see if there's more stops on the way for 7. Prad, I do singles on scalps at times to mess with it. you're manipulating. You're saying that's illegal, my friend. You don't want to be typing that in chat if you are. And oldie but a goldie, Gree. Let's go check out Gree. Okay, Gree over here is doing what? 3.3 million shares traded so far, previously known as support.com, if I'm not wrong. Look at that size on 2075, and he's going to get taken out. So 2075 got taken out right now. We're going to go move to VWAP and see if there's any buyers at VWAP instead. NASDAQ did go higher, made a new high a day, and then is now trying to come back to the downside. So let's see if Tesla is going to not give me any fills above 1068. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to. So I'm gonna have to chase it with way less size now. Looks like is what I'm gonna have to do for this Tesla short. No, I'm not taking it. I'm out. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna wait for my entry. If I don't get my entry, I don't get my entry. PSFE just following the market back over forward today. PSFE, pay safe. Let's go check out pay safe. 5 million shares traded today. Market is ripping. Let's see what market is it following. Is it following the NASDAQ? Is it following the QQQs or the SPYs? Looks like it is kind of following the SPYs a little bit, but you know, it making a new high a day. Let's see if we can get rejected over here at PSFE. Obviously, we know that the stock has been dominated a little bit for the downside.
I can see from here, guys, that production team preparing cocktail table for 2 p.m. show. So it's real talk. Rob is so dedicated there to make a perfect shot for eggnog. So guys, please join us at 2 p.m. It's going to be fun.
I think I overstretched there because now I just pulled a muscle.
Don't break your back.
People are like, what muscles in the chat? How? I'll make fun of myself before you do. You trolls.
No one said that.
That's why I'm saying it before they do. I'm saying it before they do. I'm making fun of myself before they make fun of me. Because if I make fun of myself, then nobody can hurt me.
True.
What are you mixing with eggnog? Yeah, I have no clue, man. I don't even know if I want to taste this right now. I'm not an egg person, so we'll see.
What is this? Neil is coming.
Neil's coming?
Sorry, Rob. I went to the LCBO, bro.
What is this? Oh,
It's Captain Morgan.
right.
Can't even see me. Captain Morgan spiced rum. Pretty classic, pretty simple.
Captain Morgan Spice Rum. I like it. And then that's going to go in the eggnog?
Yeah.
What else goes in the eggnog? I'm
That's
pretty
it.
worried right now,
That's
man.
it.
I got to Google it after.
I don't see anything on the table.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. But the eggnog has to be a mixture of things, right?
It is already. It's kind of a milk. Egg milk. Don't worry about this.
I am
too
very
much.
worried. Trust
Don't
me,
worry
I'm very
about this.
worried over here.
Listen, it's rum. Who are those who drink rum?
Sailors? Pirates.
Pirates. Rum, you can do anything with rum. Rum will neutralize anything else.
Alcohol in general.
Rum.
Rum. I like the way you
Rum.
said rum. Oh, Miss V, you're the best.
You're the best.
They're a good duo. Oh, you know it. You know it. She's my co-host. I'm her co-host.
Oh.
Just drink the eggnog, Prad May. All right. I'll see. I'll see what happens. If I yak, it's on you guys. You guys have to come here and clean it. I'm not cleaning my yak, just so you know. Where are we going to? KTTA, we can talk about. I want to go back to ENSC. Let's see if ENSC is still ripping. No, so we got a little bit more of a backfill coming into $6.40, which was a pre-market high. So everything in between over here still has to be tested. This value over here, big burst up action that happened has to come get tested. $6.96 being the high day. I think we're gonna go test 7 very soon if the volume is still there, which it is. Volume is not depleting itself just yet. Trading and drinking makes better for trades. Trade responsibly. Yes, obviously. I'm not even sure we're doing it at 2. I think we're going to do it at 4.
Don't drink and trade.
I think we're going to do it at 4, right?
I think so.
Yeah, end of the day, guys. Don't worry. We're going to do it at 4. Don't you worry, guys. Bourbon is nice with eggnog. Okay. Gonna buy SCAC and hope for a small run here. Okay, let's go check out SCAC.
Arun is coming with food.
Yeah, apparently it was already set aside for you. Do you want it or
No, thank you, Arun.
You're good.
Yes,
You're done.
honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Was it on the table?
Yeah.
That was mine.
You put it back?
I put it on the table for myself. I didn't put it back though.
Where did you bring it?
I just left it on the table there.
So you can eat it?
Maybe.
No, I need to know now.
Now leave it there. I'll figure out in 20 minutes, bro. Let me do the show. Let me do the show. I'll figure out if I'm gonna eat my lunch in 20 minutes, man. I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll clean it. I'll clean it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll do my own dishes. Don't worry. Oh my.
Oh my.
You don't need anything else, Prad. Drink it. All right, yeah. We're moving on from the drinking and the eating talks, man. Everyone's getting me hungry and then all riled up over here. I just want to talk about stocks for the next 20 minutes. Let's move to PFP. Where's Pfizer at? Pfizer's still on the down move over here. 58.50 currently breaking the downside. Don't like seeing that on Pfizer. I can't move my charts now. I need a bell hat every day now for every time I get angry. AMC trying to go. Let's go check out AMC. AMC going sideways ever since we got stopped out on our short, pretty much holding up at 29. I'm actually very happy seeing that. I think AMC closes below 29, sadly, but not in a bad way. I think if AMC can close above VWAP, which is right now over 28, I'll still be happy with this. So between 29 and 28, and if we close above 29, even more reason for me to be happy about AMC. Even though I'm not financially invested in it, I wanted to be financially invested in it below $20, but at these prices, I don't like the prices over here for a long on AMC for a swing or a investment. So I'm gonna be a little patient on my own account for AMC. I need some nachos. Sounds great right about now. Ooh, nachos with some cheese and everything. Sheesh. Just buy 185 long for SOPA or sorry, not SOPA. What was the stock that you were talking about again that you wanted to buy? God, I'm drawing a blank. ENSC. No, not yeah. ENSC is still moving, but I think he was talking about a different stock. It was SCAC. There you go, SCAC. So SCAC, you're looking to get long and pretty much ride it for a move into the next week or so, I'm guessing. So we'll see what happens. As long as SCAC doesn't break below 150, as the other guy above you just said, get long 185 actually. Just buy at 185, yeah. So as long as it doesn't break 150 to the downside, I guess it's still a good, decent long for the next few weeks. ENSC is heating up. We'll go right back to ENSC, and looks like that backfill only happened up to $6.45 or so, and we're gonna get ready to take $7 in the next few minutes. Let's see where the buyers are, and where's the float on this stock? ENSC. 7 million float. Can't really see the short float on it, and here we go, getting ready to $7, and come on, take that $7 out. What? That was ugly. That was pretty ugly of a 7. It just tapped 7 and didn't break it, so that was good. At least, I mean, I wouldn't have been triggered into the long if I had a long break trade. But whoa, look at the failure coming into the $7 though. That only means that the next time we go there, it's just gonna break through it like on a pretty big move. So we'll see what happens. Look at the volume candle, as big as the previous volume candles too. So we're getting ready for the $7 move. Tesla short or long? Tesla, I was gonna be short in front of 1068, like get short above 1068. So because 1068 never happened, at least on the second move up here, I did not get a fill. But over here, I think Tesla could be a short, but I don't want to be giving $7 worth of risk if I want to go short. I much rather just wait for the move back up here. If you want to take a breakout of maybe 1055 to the downside to get short all the way to VWAP, that could be something that would be to watch for, but I would not take the 1060 break. I'd maybe take the 1055 break instead.
Let's take a look at AMC before.
AMC, yeah, for sure. Was AMC ripping again? No, AMC might actually come to the downside right now. So let's see if AMC is going to keep on holding above the 50-day EMA and the 100-day EMA, or are we going to go lower, which is currently doing so. Where are we going to? GME? Where's GME going? GME, are we going to go to the downside along with AMC? Maybe not, actually. AMC is holding up. Sorry, GME is holding up really well above 151, also where VWAP is. So I don't know if we're going to go much, much lower, even though we did go below VWAP, below 150 in pre-market, sorry, off the opening drive, and then shot right back through to 152 and then consolidated there for quite a bit. But look at the volume, man. I usually only like trading GME when it's above 1 million shares, and that too only when it's above 1 million shares before 12 o'clock or so. So right now we're almost at the end of the meme. By the way, the next donation, don't read the whole thing.
I got it.
All right. So
I mean, yes, I might be not that smart with people freaking mixing with their names. Guys, leave it for Starbucks. But this I can get.
Yeah, awesome. Just trying to help you out, my beautiful Miss V.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, just trying to help
I'm
you
so
out.
glad when you read it first, because you know when to stop and I just not.
I mean, I know how to stop because these guys are trolling us. That's why. Because I'm a troll first and then I'm a show host second. So yeah, GME, as I was talking about it, you know, it's looking very healthy. We'll see where GME goes. Ninja has... Okay, dude. At least you said Ninja and you didn't get banned. You troll. Where are we going to? NIO?
Honestly, you know what I'm going to start doing now?
Yeah.
I'm going to time out all the trolls.
Ban hammer.
Yes.
She's going to
Enough
Thor
is
hammer you
enough.
guys.
Enough. You're trolling poor girl who doesn't speak English proper.
No, you speak great English. You
Thank
just
God I
don't
have
speak
you
troll.
on my side.
No, you speak great English. You just don't
Yes,
speak troll language.
exactly.
The troll language is like absolute degenerate language. Nobody deserves to know that. I just happen to know that because I happen to be one of them.
Okay,
That's
good.
it. It's degenerate language. All right, so where is this NIO still going higher? Let's go, NIO. I wanted to go see if we're going to take out 31, but looks like we're not going to take out 31 just yet. Market's not going down today. I'm done looking for this down move on the QQQs because they're not going down. Let me pull up the QQQs here. Getting ready to go test all-time, sorry, not all-time high, days high again on the QQQs. And what is the all-time highs on the QQQs? 408.71 is the all-time highs on QQQs. Man, we're getting ready to go to all-time highs today. Screw this. We're actually going to all-time highs today. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. ENSC showing up on volume another time. Let's go check out ENSC. Have we taken out $7 yet? Not really. So volume kind of depreciating right now after multiple tests of $7 and actually failing to take out 7. Let's see if we can hold up in these levels where we are, or are we going to backfill all the way through and show that the shorts are back in power over here at the $7 level. Market melt up. Melt up? I never heard that term of melting up. Melting melts down. So I mean, it's just doesn't really matter if it's melting up or down. I'm just trying to compare how I've never heard that word. Anyways, yeah, melting up indeed for sure. Market's ripping up, as we like to say it over here. Miss V's favorite word, ripping.
Ripping.
We'll see where we're going on the market overall later on in the day. In the next few minutes, in the next 9 minutes, you guys are going to get thrown over to the closing show. So hopefully ENSC picks up more volume and rips through $7 because that's what we're waiting for. A volcanic eruption indeed.
Super chats like this I love to read. Thank you, Matthew Ali. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We are wishing you a Merry Christmas, wonderful holidays, beautiful New Year, and all the best.
Thank you, Miss V, for reading that. I'll read the other guy. I'll just because not the whole thing, but I'll just say thank you, Light Rider, for your super chat. But we're not gonna read it because you're trolling her. And ENSC coming back to exactly that same price point again, 16.4. Are we gonna take out that 6.4 to the downside? Let's see it. 6.4 now getting taken out. Looks like we're gonna actually backfill everything over here, or are we gonna bounce off the 50-day EMA? What's the question over here for this stock? Are we gonna go lower all the way back to VWAP / these ranges and actually show that there is supply in these stops that got blown out, or there is no supply at these stops that got blown out and they're just gonna keep holding the stock above it? What will you do with ENFC? Play the breakout of $7, because right now I don't really see a trade unless it goes back to VWAP. Then I really don't see a trade. But if it breaks out of 7, that's a trade right there. Check Apple. Apple is indeed doing nothing still. Why did I even bother pulling this up? We knew Apple was doing absolutely nothing today. Apple and Microsoft doing the exact same thing, which is just sleep and go to snore mode. Number 1 and number 2 weighted in the Nasdaq are not gonna move up with the Nasdaq, which is absolutely monster. I don't know what indication that is, but it's some indication, right? It indicates something. I just don't know what it's indicating. We'll see if the market's gonna go down. I mean, if the market goes down, does Apple and Microsoft go lower, or are they gonna continue doing a whole lot of nothing? Are you wearing a tie? I am indeed. You want to see it?
Yay! Ooh la la, so official.
It says ho 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 on it, and it's a Santa Claus holding 2 Christmas gifts, and yeah, feeling real festive. Feeling real festive. What does Neil's ugly sweater have? I didn't get to see it.
Dinosaur Rex.
Dinosaur Rex. Okay.
Dinosaur Rex in a Christmas sweater.
Did you hear about the dinosaur egg they found?
No.
With the embryo preserved?
No.
There's a chance we could have a dinosaur in the near future.
Why would we?
There's a chance we could have a dinosaur in the near future.
All right, it's a little bit scary.
I mean, the article says it's a preserved embryo. That's all I've read. I don't know how real or how fake it is. Jurassic Park, baby, that's all that matters. We're gonna have our own Jurassic Park soon. Everyone's gotta be excited about that.
Anyways, we have a new member. So many members today, guys. Thank you so much. It's your green colors attract people to become members. Keisha Coke, welcome to TraderTV.Live family. I hope you are having a beautiful, beautiful day.
Let's go. Why time out the trolls though? They did get no. We're just having fun. We didn't time out anyone. They also did. They're here in the chat. You can tag Light Rider, but the other trolls did get banned. Yeah.
You can't go over it.
That would be Jurassic. Oh, that was a good one. Hey, Prad, how about a ho, ho, ho? I'm not talking Christmas. Okay, Daniel, banned. ENSC tanking. ENSC. Let's go check out. Are we backfilling it? Oh, yeah, they backfilled everything. So there is a supply over here. They completely backfilled everything. So the single prints got tested and the single prints got filled. ENSC. Let's go check it out over here. So these stops got blown out and they were completely back in right now. So are we going to see any buying coming in is the question. So 100,000 bought to 100,000 sold basically. And this is basically now shorts who wear shorts basically closing for either flats or for minor loss than the previous loss that it could have been. Prad, check out Nunya. Okay, I need Nunya business. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Nunya business. Good try.
Oh wow, SOPA again.
SOPA moving off that bottom. So whoever got long at that bottom's looking good right now. SOPA's getting ready to go test VWAP. Beautiful. Bitcoin short? Don't say that, dude. We're just got above 50K. Why are you trying to short Bitcoin? Bitcoin's still above 50K, and as long as Bitcoin stays above 50K, I'm going to be very happy. So looking for a big move in the cryptocurrencies coming on in the next few weeks. Hey Prad, any reason behind low volume on Tesla and AMC? I don't really know if this is called low volume in any shape or form, man. We have 18 million shares traded over here. We have 25 million shares traded over here. It is low volume overall in the market in general because it is vacation period, right? People are going on holidays. It is Christmas time. Like, who would be trading today if you know that you're going to Barbados for Christmas or something? That's just the idea. Random example, random place. But you know, a lot of people are not here at the computers for trading, and that's why in general volume in market is just lower today.
Yeah. Barbados over trading?
Barbados over trading.
Or trading over Barbados in our case.
Pratt, time to upgrade from coin collecting to stamp collecting. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to educate me, Jim. Like, I don't know coin collecting like you do. You need to educate me, Mr. Boshniak. Come on. They should only trade shares. Trading options is like juggling knives. We only trade shares. We don't trade knives. I mean options. Yeah, we don't trade options. Sorry. We trade futures, shares, Forex, and crypto. But I haven't done crypto or Forex. Check out BTC. We were just now looking at it. Don't tell me it's coming down. It's doing good. 50-day EMA still above 50K. As long as BTC is above 50K, I'm not crying. Check AMD. Where's AMD at? Still doing a whole lot of nothing. Just sitting there in front of 148, 147 or so. 147, sorry, 50. And just going sideways. Let's see if AMD can find some volume. Looks like ENSC took away excitement from us again. We were getting ready for that $7 breakout, but it just took away our excitement. We're actually below 6 now. Okay, ENSC, let's see if we can hold at 6 or are we going to go much, much lower. Check out Spell tokens or Stellar Luminous Crypto. Lumens. Spell on Coinbase. Up 1.7% and still trying to rip. Let's see where we can go in Stellar. STELLAR. LUMENS XLM USD. Let's check out this one. 6% to the north right now. But the ones that I'm tracking, Shiba, Doge, ADA, Sol, Ethereum, Bitcoin, everything is just on a rip right now in cryptocurrency in general.
Guys, it's time for you to go back to Arun, Neil, and Sean to continue trading. Still 2 hours left into this trading day. There is no trading tomorrow. It's back on Monday, but today is the normal day. We are going to be live until 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for 1,100 likes. Welcome all the new members. Thank you for all the super chats. We love you all and wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays in advance.
Yes, guys, what she said. We will see you soon. Come back Monday, 11 o'clock. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas for anyone who celebrates. Paka paka.
And welcome to the Close Show, the final 2 hours before the holidays, and things are starting off on the right foot. We got a great show for you here. We're all in the festive spirit as well, and I got to look over to my right for the majority of the show to check out the goodies that we have here, courtesy of Mr. Sean Katina. I don't know why I said Mr. Sean Katina, but certainly Sean went and got us some eggnog. We've got the rum to go with it. We're going to enjoy it on the show, and hopefully, unless something crazy happens here, we're going to enjoy a positive end to the week, the trading week. We're going to see the S&P hovering at 0.8% to the upside, the Dow 0.6%, but it's the NASDAQ right at that 1% mark. Just like yesterday's action, we are seeing the NASDAQ lead the way, so tech in the rebound looking pretty good. Brazil going to be to the downside, and